What the fuck is this?
It's his birthday art.
Why?
I don't know.
Weird as fuck.
This was like the year after he came out because it came out.
The year after he came out. Alright. Good for
Cause,
him.
Cause this was his art this year or whenever. What was his birthday? 7/24. And when did he come out?
Oh, they gave him side boob in that one too. That's
yeah,
crazy.
they gave him titty. Yeah. What? 7/24 is his birthday, and he came out. Gulp.
Oh, I unmuted you on stream. Wait, why does Navia have sunglasses?
You just
Where did she get
noticed?
the... I just
7/15.
noticed.
Okay, literally like a week after he came into Genshin, that art of him came out on his birthday.
That's crazy.
Because characters don't get their birthday art until after they've been released, which the Bayonetta woman birthday just like came, but we aren't gonna get her art till next fucking year because she hasn't come out yet. But yeah, Navia. When's Navia's birthday? 8/16.
That's a good birthday. August 16th is a strong birthday. But like,
Yeah.
I've seen better too though, you know?
Look.
Okay.
She gets fucking his sunglasses, dude.
She's rocking the rays. That's chill.
I know. I love her for that. When's your birthday, guys? February 6th, so in a month.
You don't know my birthday, Aster? Wow.
That's so sad.
Whatever.
I think the twins are close to my birthday. Yeah, 2/2 I think is the closest to my birthday in the game. Beto is Valentine's Day. Okay.
Why?
I don't know. Who else has February birthdays? I don't even know the recent characters' birthdays. 4/10. Let me see if a character has your birthday, CK. 11,
None of them have my birthday.
I doubt. Do I get information on them? 10/13. 12/18.
Merry Christmas.
Yes, February 6th. Correct. 9/24.
Thank God.
4/25. 1/22. I hate this character. 8/11.
He looks like a chicken.
He does. She got done dirty by the Genshin. This guy's autistic. 2/11. I did not know his birthday was that close to mine. Did not know he was a February bitch. 3/6. Month after me. 1/3. Your birthday. Oh wait, your birthday art just came out. I didn't even see it. 8/20.
Why has she got them rabbit ear hairs?
She's the Miku and he's the whatever the fuck twin from Vocaloid.
Yeah, but like they look bad though in
Yeah,
comparison.
they're way worse. Yeah, I know.
That's
10/27.
good. That's unfortunate.
12/3. It's gonna be like Fischl or some shit that has like a Halloween birthday. 5/3.
I don't remember which one Fischl is.
12/20. We'll get there.
Oh, I'm getting damned.
So you're Pisces, so that means you're like later in February, right? Because I'm Aquarius, and I think Pisces is like late February. I'm sorry, your birthdays are very close to each other.
Who's?
Kuki and Gay Guy.
Yeah.
4/20. Unfortunate.
I wonder if someone's ever made a joke about that. I wonder.
The like sexy character 6ix9ine, so. Please have a cool bird. I caught you on Christmas? Special boy.
Ho ho ho. Oh my. More like bromine.
What? He has an ugly ass ponytail. Ugly ass hair.
He has a ponytail, but it's only the hair on the back of his neck, and that's the only hair that's actually long.
It's really ugly. I don't know why
He has short hair everywhere else.
It's
That's
really ugly.
disgusting.
It's really ugly. Yeah,
Imagine how that shit looks when he has it untied. Think about it.
I know! It's gonna be so ugly!
Oh.
He's male wife. He could be a male wife all he wants. It's just not mine. Fuck that. Aloy, when's your birthday? Okay.
There are a lot of June and December birthdays.
Yeah, and October.
No, there haven't been that many Octobers. It's only been a couple.
That was the
What was
closest.
that, guys?
1029. That's the closest.
Damn.
1025.
Oh, okay, all the Octobers are backloaded. Got it.
124.
I'm surprised.
Here's a green cock.
Who?
What?
Who has a green cock? Where? Can I see it? Can I taste it? Where is it? Who? Piccolo? What?
I know you're thinking about Piccolo, but not you think about Piccolo. I think about Goku. Okay.
Alright, Goku does not have a green cock.
No, about characters he's playing. Okay?
At least not until he's done with Piccolo.
I don't know what she's talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about or her.
Cause she said that he has a cock with the and then the like thing saying green. And I'm like, what? You see it, right? I don't know what she's talking about.
She hasn't clarified either.
No,
Who has a
she
green
doesn't.
cock?
Who has a green cock?
I gotta know.
Oh yeah, I think I might start Dragon Ball tonight.
Dude, Dragon Ball Watch Party and Brian Cord.
Well, you've already seen it, haven't you?
So,
Alright.
years ago. I want to get Kitsune in on it. It's a big thing.
I don't even know when he's gonna be home.
I think he's probably already home. He took a plane, didn't he? It's like a 3-hour flight. He's been home.
What do you mean we
Unless
have
he
dirty
texted us
minds?
way before his flight.
How do you mean dirty minded? You said he has a green cock.
You literally said green cock. He has a cock. Here, I'm gonna pin where you said he has a cock. And I just like to remind you the message directly underneath it. It's specifying green.
I didn't say that. Well, it's the implication.
You didn't say that. Yes, you did. Yes, you fucking did.
Oh, her birthday is not October 31st.
Okay.
I thought it was.
Why do you skip Beto?
Because I said her birthday already. It's February 14th.
Happy birthday.
You have the 6ix9ine birthday.
Who does bottom middle girl?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this?
Well, this isn't her original outfit. Hold on.
Oh.
Not. Alright. Outfit girlies. I just think her green outfit, because Sumeru Academia, she was a student. This is her, like, in her student outfit for some reason. This is what she normally looks like.
Oh, it's that bitch.
Yeah.
She sucks.
Yeah, this is
Her-
why I like this design way more too.
That is better. That is
Yeah.
much better.
Yeah.
That is
It's,
arguably a good design.
It's also her weapon matches her outfit, so because I don't have a purple weapon for her, so she gets this out. It's not her. It's not her signature weapon, but like it's the only weapon I don't care. So, where's gay guy?
You motherfucker. Okay, what did you say? What did you say, huh?
I have not asked her. So this is Kaya's original outfit, right? Look at his rat tail. Like look at this. It's like supposed to like sprout off. Like it's not even like connected properly. Or like just like supposed to like show. Is this supposed to indicate a ponytail? Because it's just a strand. When he has another back strand here, but it's just short. You know what I mean?
No, maybe he just has really long hair.
Just really one long strand, because there's like a back part here, but then his skin, which this is the first time other than Ito where a guy has black nails, so kind of, you know,
Kind of bi.
yeah, he's definitely bi. They fucking made his hair a lot better. This design looks better in my opinion. So
He's got big ass eyelashes.
true.
He has a coin? Johnny? No way.
Although my weapon I gave him doesn't really match him, but that's fine. I guess this works, but I don't want to give him the hat.
And give him a shittier weapon.
Well, that's why I gave him this, so it can match.
Give him a better shitty weapon.
So it can match her. Oh wait, that's not the weapon she has right now. Oops. There.
Why are they matching?
And they're also matching her.
Why?
Because I said so. I don't like her new outfit. I just don't like the like red on red. I think
What's
the
the
brown,
difference?
I like
They look the same.
like kind of I like the brown a lot better.
They look the exact same.
Yeah, I just prefer the original. It was like a censored. It was a censored thing. Like
What?
cause China and their things, they like, this is not Rosario's original design, it was this. But they had to censor it, so they just made a better design.
Who knew?
Another one I like the censored design more is Jean. This was her original, kind of stupid. This is her summer skin, which is fine, but they had to make the armpits a thing. Like, there is like
They
original.
love armpits.
Yeah,
they really love
this
armpits.
This used to be connected, but they changed it last minute, which is really funny. But
You can kind of tell.
yeah. So this is her original. I don't like it. This is her new one. I think it's much better and cleaner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just marginally better. Also, it kind of they got rid of the red, which is, I don't even, yeah.
Wait, go back to the other one. Go back to the other one real quick. That's so fucking funny. Go back again and look at her pants. That's so fucking stupid.
What are you?
They fucking changed the shading on her pussy.
Yes, oh yeah!
Why did you do that?
Oh my god, they did! Also, she has like a weird stripe, like to indicate like the, I guess like the, I don't know, these aren't even like jeans, they're just
No.
tights. Why does she have like a line down her pussy? And this one doesn't. Well, I guess it does, but like it's really like, oh wait, oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, she's got a flap line. She's got a flap line. She gave her a flap line.
Why did they do that?
Poor Jean. Okay, this is definitely. Oh wait, let me. Okay, this is better.
This is the least offensive one somehow.
This is the poor Jean. She's like the sweetest character, and they ruined it. They made her so. They ruined her image. She just needs to. I mean, she just does not wear sleeves at all, I guess, because they also just gave her armpits and all of her.
Yeah.
Fucking the pussy flap is so funny.
Uh.
This design is just stinky. This one I think is cleaner and better, and I like the black. I think the pants, other than the shading's the same, which is so funny. Are the boots different? No. But her boyfriend also. Oh wait, sorry, Aster. I don't like his original design. Okay, I started my little comic, but I could see it on my, I guess.
Instagram.
Oh. Sorry, I'm a little, Squidward and Mr. Krabs? Oh, I haven't...
Wouldn't that be hot?
I'll read it later. But,
Aster, you don't think that'd be hot? I think it'd be hot.
they made his face model a little better, but, like, his face model's still so marginally fucked. And his hair looks really bad still. Where, like, in official art is, like, his hair looks fluffy and, like, big, and they just made it look thin as hell. But, and this is the only 5-star skin, too, which is really funny, and they still haven't really fixed his face. We, like, barely even changed the, like, idle animation, too, which is hilarious. Like, why are you the 5-star, man? At least he says something.
Time to ruffle a few feathers.
Okay.
Ugly.
Ugh, ugly. Who's me? Who?
What? Don't say that about Lily. Okay, not to her face.
You don't like his 5-star $50 skin?
And $50.
I think
That's what his
actually-
outfit. It was like his outfit cost $50.
I think it was $40, but still.
Tell this girl to put a shirt on.
I know, right?
To go through a lot more steps to make them.
I love her, but oh my god, give her some clothes, please.
Ah, yes. When I first went to Inazuma, I actually thought the food there tasted a little too bland. It took some time for me to get used to it.
Let's get back to the purpose of this trip for
Ain't
a
you
moment,
British?
shall we? How have preparations for the film been coming along, Mr. Xavier?
They're friends.
You know what's bad when it was.
Assembled most of the film
You
crew,
know
Went to the press.
you know Japanese food's
a prop
bad when a
manager,
French
and
person
a
says it's
costume
bad.
designer. I've also bought the copyrights from the novel's author.
No, if he's French, it's
called The
it's
Two
whatever.
Musketeers, right?
And
But
The script you sent me on the way here.
I don't know.
The story is pretty good.
Originally,
Pretty
I was
good.
planning to start filming
Kinda close
as
to
soon as
Valley Girl.
Kamisato and Lady Ayaka arrived in Fontaine, but I'm afraid I've.
She
run
definitely
into a
has
bit of a
pretty
problem.
pretty good. God, I said
What
what
is it?
I said what she said instead of what I was trying to say. She's in Valley Girl.
He suddenly
She's
informed
even
me
got
this
like
morning
Valley
that
Girl in
he's
her. It comes out every
encountering
once in a
some
while.
financial trouble and will be unable to release to me the amount of funding agreed upon.
So one thing they said, or like in like the special program or whatever, when Inazuma got like announced, fucking. So Tomo, I showed you, right, the fucking gross rat tail guy.
Uh-huh.
They were like, you know how he's blonde? Maybe that signifies that he's not from Inazuma. But then there's Yoi Mia, who has lighter blonde hair, but she's like fully Inazuman. I'm like, what's the they literally said that in
She's a
like
girl. Girls have random colored hair.
that's so upsetting. I mean, Toma's
Ignore
half,
all the guys with like really weird bright colored hair, but you know.
Toma's half like Mondstadt, so like German, and then Inazuman, because his father I think is from Inazuma, but like
It said that
why do they have to
Fontaine's legal
mention that?
system
Because
is
it's
well
such a
developed.
contradicting statement.
If he has violated the contract, then can't you simply take him to court over the matter?
Ah, well, I'm still more concerned about filming. Even if I were to take him to court, I'm afraid it would take months before the case could even be heard.
Then, Is there a way we could raise funds ourselves to solve the problem?
Yeah, get a
I've
fucking
considered that
job,
option
dude.
Too, but unfortunately, it's
broad?
difficult to gather such a large amount of Mora on
Oh,
such
you're talking
short
about Xavier.
notice. Besides, we have to consider the film festival's submission deadline.
Mr. Xavier, if Ayaka and I were willing to perform for free, would that resolve the problem you are currently facing?
Yeah, they
What?
rich as hell.
No, out of the question.
They're
To
clan
have you come
members.
all
Well,
this
he's the
way
clan
just to
master.
They're
have it
what?
Free? Oh, no, no, no,
They're
no,
what?
That won't do.
Oh.
There's no need to worry, Mr.
he's
Xavier.
he's the
You
head.
say he's the Grandmaster of the clan? And you like this character, Aster?
He is the head. Yeah. Or
He's the Grand Wizard, is what you're saying.
what?
What?
Sorry, I don't get it. But
That's what they
they're-
call him.
their parents died, and so he became the head of the Kamisato clan. And she's not, because she's younger.
Inazuma has only recently reopened its borders
I
and needs to strengthen its relations and cultural ties with other nations.
don't like that guy.
We didn't have many collaboration projects with Fontaine in the
Trans
past,
dick.
so we hope this trip would serve as a good start for the future.
Wait, you even admitted that
You
Ayato's
could
boring,
say
but you
that's
like
the real
him?
reason why the Yashiro Commission agreed to come
He
to
likes
Fontaine.
boring.
I
Oh.
understand, but
Their favorite
having
thing
you
is
two act for free
boring.
just doesn't seem right.
Not at all.
Right?
While we're officially here to conduct a cultural survey of sorts,
You need
we must
a master
express
to
our
tame you?
sincerity if we
Alright.
want to establish formal cultural ties with your nation.
I can't fill that role, I'm
This
sorry.
film will serve as proof of friendly cooperation and
said that, like-
cultural exchange between Inazuma and Fontaine.
Never
It's my
mind.
hope that the film can be finished
DM
and
it to
released
me.
as smoothly as possible. If you still don't feel comfortable with this arrangement, I would also be more than happy to be introduced to
Wait a
some
minute.
other renowned individuals in Fontaine's literary and artistic circles.
Paimon's halo go through her hair? Like, it just sticks out of her head?
Right. I'll do as
Eh?
you say. Thank you.
Yeah,
thank
it
you
just
so
sticks out of her
much.
head.
I'll
It's
be
like
sure to cobble
through
together
her
enough
skull.
more
What
now,
the fuck?
Even if it means selling my house, my camera, and every single family heirloom.
Why is camera spelled with a K and capitalized?
Fontaine made the camera, and so they can't. I
Come
don't
on
know.
no need to go that far.
The camera isn't
Almost
fucking
as
copyright.
bad as a
I
bird.
guess it isn't, but they just wanted to be quirky, like how Kingdom Hearts
Oh,
made money with MUNNEY.
That's because it's a fucking goofy Disney shit, bro.
I don't know, fucking.
They didn't
I'm not
wanna call it
defending the
gold.
shit.
Still better than nothing.
I ain't defending it.
Kinda sound like you were gonna.
Also, I just think it's hilarious that Yoimiya's design didn't get censored.
No, this is fine.
You are too kind, all of you. I really don't know how to.
It doesn't show a full collarbone, so it's okay.
All right, enough about
She
that.
has her ass cheeks
Now that
shown.
we have Xavier's
Yeah, that's fine.
savings, my support, and 2 leads who are willing to act for free, I think we will be able to make this happen. So, instead of Mora, you'll help with filming and production.
Oh wait, now it looks normal. What the fuck? What happened there?
I don't know what you saw.
All right,
Her
yourself
halo
together,
was
Xavier.
clipping into her head.
tell us if there are
Oh.
still any open positions left.
I thought
on
that
the
was just how it
crew.
looked, and I wasn't never looked at her close enough.
All right, let me think. We still need a camera operator, a clapper loader, and someone to manage logistics. I originally wanted to personally serve as director, but I've been too busy working as the
Director.
So
I
the
hate the
positions
way
of
he talks.
director and director's assistant will also
Ew.
need to be filled.
He also said mature, like mature.
The director and the logistics support person do, but
Bastard.
what's a clapper loader?
The clapper
what?
loader is responsible for using the clapper board to record and organize the information of each
Shut
shot.
up.
When the camera operator begins shooting, the work requires both patience and careful attention to detail.
A clapper board?
Wait, Aster, can you make me a presentation on what to do when I'm sick? Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe another time.
Good night, my sweet Aster.
Yes, that's right. Are you
No, I know.
interested in that job?
For sure! Paimon's always wanted to try that.
All right, then you'll be our clapper loader. I can find
hate that
someone from the
term.
store to help with logistics. What do you think, Xavier?
Oh, fine by me. As for our
Fine
camera
by
operator,
me.
I was thinking of letting the Traveler take the role.
Sounded like
Oh,
fucking
she's
Goofy.
Did he not sound like it?
He sounded like Goofy.
He said
Taking
fine
photos
by
of during our
me.
journey.
Yes, that's also what I was thinking. I noticed the Traveler had an eye for photography and composition when we worked
Why does he
together
talk
previously.
like that?
I'm sure that's due to the traveler's journey across Teyvat and all the places they've seen. After so many adventures, using a camera must be second.
What do you say, Traveler? Are you interested in the job? Thank you. It really means a lot to me. Come on, friend.
We just did it again!
Big warm hug.
He said thank you. It means a lot to me. Losing my mind.
So all that's left for us to find is a director and an
Means a lot to me.
Oh, me. I want to be the director's assistant. All we need to do is help the director, right? I can handle that.
All right, then all we need is a director. Oh,
He's
all the
trying his
well-known
best to like
directors in
sound
Fontaine
fancy,
are
but then
probably
he
also
goes,
busy
he
working on their
tries
own
too
films
hard. It
these
sounds like
days.
Goofy.
I'm not sure who will have time to help.
Oh, Farina helped out a theater troupe recently by serving as an artistic consultant. She could be a good director, right? Besides,
Girl's
it's
still
not like she has anything
traumatized.
else
Give
to
her a
do right
month.
now.
Farina?
But we need to use her.
Do you really think Lady Farina would be willing to help us with our humble project?
Isn't that the name of Fontaine's Hydro Archon? My brother has already informed me about what happened here in
You
Fontaine.
guys don't know what the other gods of the other
Yep, that's
nations
her.
are?
She helped out a
Isn't that
theater
kind of
troupe
important
not
for a
too
clan
long ago.
member?
Now she's taking up work as a director.
Nope.
Well,
Someone hasn't done their homework.
I saw that musical. Her performance was perfect, and the storyboards were also excellent. Don't let her former identity intimidate you. She's the best candidate we can think of right now. You'll never know until you give her a shot.
fine. You're right, Shiori. I'll do anything for the sake of my film. Anything! Then I'll have
They
to
are
ask the
obsessed with
Traveler and Paimon to
film
show
and
me the
theater
way
right
to
now.
Lady Farina's residence.
Because we're in
Why is everything about-
Fontaine.
Agree to
Everything
help.
about this is just like stage
Do you need us
entertainment.
to also come along?
Because we're in
No,
Fontaine,
there's
so
no
they're
need to
looking
trouble you
at.
with this. Besides, you
They need to come up with a second trait for Fontaine.
They need to think of another French
places
thing.
you
I
would
don't
like to
know.
visit. Just leave this task to me. It's part of my duties as the producer.
Very well.
I'll go with you.
They should have a cooking
By
arc.
the way, you might want to consider
They already do
bringing
that in
a gift.
Liyue.
Don't worry, we won't simply drop you off.
Ugh!
A gift for someone who was once seen as the Hydro.
I recall that Lady Farina once fancied a clockwork ring.
Huh? Can't we just bring some desserts, like the Fontinalia mousse?
But wouldn't that be a little too cheap? She does like.
Isn't the Fontinalia festival happening right now? I heard Avel tell us on the Aquabus that Farina introduced the tradition of going door to door and asking for sweets. To do something like that, she must have a real sweet tooth.
I agree
Halloween?
with Yoimiya.
That's you
If
didn't
the
hear
gift
that
is too
earlier.
Fancy. It might actually make her feel
They-
more
so-
uncomfortable.
So that's what I said too. Like before they said I think this asking for sweet thing. Cause I don't remember what they said that made me think of that. And then they were like, the kids go to door and ask and say trial or treat.
That's so stupid.
I know.
Alright then, let's go buy some Fontinalia mousse.
But will that really be enough? We'll be asking her to do a lot of work, you know.
I want her to say no so bad.
You're right. We need to further sweeten the deal.
Okay.
Huh?
Why is she talking so breathy?
Sweeter
I
than
know.
Chill out.
Yes, we'll need a gift that's
Yes. What did a gift sweeter?
your words of praise.
Just
Your
get her,
words of praise.
get her fucking boyfriend in on this. What? We have to make it? Alright.
Ugh.
Give me an oven. Do you have anything new for me? You have rainbow macaron.
Ooh, crab bro. Yummy. Why is jam more expensive than roe?
I don't know. I just don't feel like making these, so... Only sell 10 at a time. Great.
Just don't feel like cooking.
I don't even know where an oven is.
Open farting.
You go ahead. No need to worry about us.
Oh, I hope Farina will like the gifts we prepared. Oh, and if you still think we should get something else for her, just let me know. I should
Look,
be able
she,
to make
like,
some
her ass
fireworks.
is just out.
Yeah, so it is. That
Like-
shit's actually just hanging out.
I know! That's why I'm surprised she didn't get censored, how awful that is. And uncomfortable it is. Ugh.
Looking forward to the good.
Like, this poor girl. She's awesome too, and they're just like, oh, let's share us out. They love that.
Oh, oh.
I like that she like burned her hair, so it's kind of like singed. I think that's cool. She's cool as hell. Too bad they gave her really shitty, shitty like outfit attire.
Outfit attire.
I mean, just like she makes fireworks. Why is she like wearing nothing to like protect herself?
She's really good at making fireworks, I guess.
She's wearing wraps, like as if she damaged herself.
Well, no, wearing wraps is a martial arts thing, or in Japanese traditional wear, but you're not supposed to have that shit showing. That's like undergarments.
I don't understand the bra wrap, and it's like it's not even like because that's supposed to not jiggle. That shit's jiggling on her. Of course it is, but like
Yeah, the whole point of that is
It's,
actually
like, so-
to
it's-
flatten your chest.
I know, and it doesn't do anything. She has one of the biggest boobs in this model, like small girl model. Like Lumine and her probably have the biggest like biggest chest in the business with these models.
I didn't know they had customizable chest sizes.
They do. Yeah. Like that's pretty small.
Oh, looking at their boobs. You got something better to do.
Coming at ya! Coming at ya!
I forgot to cook. Whee! Oh wait, do you have anything for me? Damn it. Ooh, you make me. Ooh, I wonder what hers is gonna look like. She's got a special. What's her special treat gonna look like? Oh. Same.
This should be some like disgusting shit, bro. Should be something completely pathetic. Green beans and pure chicken stock.
What?
And lentils. They're special.
Surely she'll give me one in the 83 to- okay. That's what it looks like. Nice.
Why do they have faces?
Guess she designed little faces on them.
Okay, why did she do that?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Well, this looks cool. Is this... Since it has Folklore in the name, I'm sure Folklore would have her special dish in there. What was the other one? This one? Okay. What else is this one? Alright. I'll just make one.
You did it.
Yeah. What is Farina's? Sin the kind that I can't read that. Oh wait, no, it's this one. Poor La Justice. I'm assuming it's Farina's. That's Kirara's special dish. I don't have her. This one's Lynette's. Or Linny's. I just don't know what the fuck his food is.
Is that one Lynette? A leisurely sip?
Yeah.
Wow. That really.
That's their brothers. Nouvelette's, Risley's, Farina's. Exclusive scoop is Charlotte, I think.
That sounds like it, yeah.
This one's probably who's maybe that's Chevrous's? I don't know. I'm still missing some food. Feasto. I can't see. Is this just onion rings? That's funny. Yeah, I'm missing some food. I usually have food of everything. It's not.
No more free coffee.
Where does she live? Where does this bitch live? I did not mean to do that.
In a tent under a bridge, probably.
She could just live with her fucking boyfriend. It's not that big of a deal.
Novelet, like, hated her or something.
That's definitely not it.
Why not? It should be.
No, they're very close.
This is where Farina lives.
Okay, I'll go knock on the door.
Too close.
He totally pays for her rent.
Probably.
Yeah.
No way this bitch paying her own rent. See? This bitch does not pay her rent.
No,
She ain't got a job.
Nouvelette's totally now the fucking sugar daddy after they probably lived together before. I don't know.
She probably gerrymandered around her house so she
Lady
doesn't have to pay
Farina,
taxes.
Please allow me to introduce myself.
It's putting like
I am
state
Xavier,
borders like in this
a
little
film
circle
director.
around her house.
Hello.
I'm surprised
Is
he
that
didn't
the
just.
traveler in Paimon I see
She
behind
pays
you?
no rent, no
And
taxes, no
who's
bills.
this?
Yeah, it was like. I guess it was like the little divorce arc after like she didn't want to be like Archon ever since like not Archon anymore. So I guess maybe they didn't live together, but now he's still
I'm
paying for
Chiori.
everything.
Ah, the one from Chioria Boutique.
Pathetic.
Hello, hello. So, what are you all doing here? Do you need something?
Does she still talk like
Yeah,
this?
Farina? It's
Shut
all
up!
noon, you know.
She still has to put on her mask, dude.
Be nice.
Oh,
Shut up.
Paimon means the weather is so nice in the afternoon and the sun is so warm. Just like how you make us feel. Sleeping in late is a really smart idea.
So true. Okay. Why are they doing that?
No. I was just up late last night reading some novels. What does sleeping in have to do with the weather?
This is a small gift we've prepared for you, Lady Farina. We hope you like it.
No need to be so formal. I'm just a regular person like everyone else now. Oh, is this Fontinalia mousse? It's one of my favorites.
See what I mean when they kind of just gave up with like the lip syncing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they used to do that. They used to care, but now at least Star Rail still does it. But like, okay,
That's
they haven't
great.
given up
So
on Star Rail
actually,
yet.
There's something we need your help with. Given your renowned passion and understanding of drama, I would like to ask that you serve as the director of our film crew.
Oh, but didn't you just say that you're a director?
Yes, but for
Yeah,
this
but I'm bad
particular
at it.
project, I'm mainly working as a producer.
Yeah.
Besides, I'm sure that your understanding of the performing arts far surpasses my own, Lady Farina.
Are the Traveler and Paimon also part of the film crew?
She hates us. She does not want to work with us.
Paimon's the clapper loader and she's the camera
Please get these
operator.
bitches out of here, man.
I don't blame her. We kind of fucked with her for like the past 2 times we've like.
Technical job.
And you're using her again.
I know.
The quality of the film. Are you really up to it? No, I'm not questioning your abilities. It's just that I've never really seen you use a camera before.
Maybe you can come up with a test for the Traveler and see for yourself. If she can satisfy you with her camera skills, then you'd have nothing to worry about and can join the team. What do you say?
You sure are getting better at rolling with the situation, Paimon. I do wish to see how skilled the Traveler really is with a camera. Alright, how about this? We'll work with what we have.
Why is that something you...
I'll give you
like-
some scenarios
What?
and see if your work is up to my
Yeah,
standards.
let's see how good you really are with a camera.
Very
I know,
good.
right?
Shut up, dude.
It's essential for the camera operator to understand the director's vision.
It's essential for you to get
I'll
a
make my
job.
decision after seeing your work. Are you ready? I have high standards, you know. Okay, grab the camera and I'll give you a scenario.
What the? I'm actually gonna edit.
Oh my god, movie time.
Machine precisely control the force applied to the temperature, making it perfect for doing exhausting intent. Thanks to this machine, the owner Beaumont still can comfortably enjoy each day at work.
Well, I'm gonna go feed the dog. I'll be right back.
Ah! No, worry not. A weapon produced by Beaumont is outstanding quality. What?
appears that you have more skill than I thought. All the shots had a great composition, and I could really feel a connection to the characters and their lines.
Yeah! Does that mean you agree to be our director, Farina?
Did you think I would agree just like that? After our performance of The Little Oceanid, I've begun to make a name for myself again, you know. In fact, I've already had several troops approach me for the Fontanalia Film Festival. Unfortunately, the scripts were all pretty boring and didn't pique my interest. If others were to find out I agreed to work with you so easily, then, well...
Hey, but didn't we have a deal? What else do we need to do to convince you, Farina?
Well, what about the pay?
Huh?
You know,
She does
how
not
much
care.
you're willing to pay me to be the director? The pay is also an important factor for me to consider, you know.
Well, I can offer you this much?
What? That's all? If Nervylat were to hear of this,
Okay.
he would charge you with underpaying your labor.
I can't wash my hands. I thought I was gonna sneeze. Are you here?
I'm sorry, but our crew is in a tight financial spot at the moment.
I see. Well, even though it's highly unlikely now that I'll join your crew, there's still something
my
I'd like
crew.
to ask. Exactly what film are you planning to make?
Oh, our script is an adaptation of The Two Musketeers.
Huh? Wait, you mean the suspense thriller novel that was a #1 bestseller?
Oh, so Farina's read it too.
Of course I read it. I've always had a keen interest in artistic works that strike a chord with the populace. I see. It all makes sense now. You must have used most of the budget to pay for the copyright.
Not really. The novel's author transferred the copyright to me practically for
Bro,
free
you
once he
coulda
heard that I
lied.
wanted to make a film adaptation of the story. The lack of budget is due to another issue.
He probably just wants to get his name out there. So, Mora isn't the most important thing to him right now. It reminds me of a delivery courier who wears one of my designs while traveling all across Teyvat. I didn't charge her much for the outfit either. The exposure she provides for my brand is well worth it.
So, are you a big fan of this story, Farina?
Well, it's alright. The pacing of the story is good, but the character relationships could use some work. When I was reading it before, I always felt like some things were left on a rather unsatisfactory note. I have high standards, you know. Ahem, Mr. Xavier, if, hypothetically speaking, I agree to be the director, how much freedom would I have in terms of script revisions and creative interpretation?
Oh, as much freedom as you would need. I wouldn't dare doubt the tastes of Fontaine's greatest star.
Good. Then I'm free to alter the script as I see fit.
Absolutely no problem.
You're gonna regret that.
All right. It seems that your crew really can't go on without my care and direction.
So, you agree?
Yes, I agree. Although the pay is well below what someone of my caliber deserves. A great script calls for a great director. I mustn't let a perfectly good story be ruined due to lack of funds. If you have fine cheese and bread, you wouldn't just let it sit on the counter and get moldy just because you lack an oven, right?
Oh, Hydro Archon above! I'm not dreaming, am I? Somebody pinch me.
There's no more Hydro Archon, you know. And it's still a little early to celebrate. There's a lot that goes into shooting a film. Although
Hardly
the trickiest
supposing the
tasks
same.
of finalizing the script and casting the actors have already been taken care of, we'll still need to reserve filming locations. Not to say set up lighting and props. And by the way, since we'll be filming The Two Musketeers, we'll need to find an action choreographer. Ideally, a professional who has actual experience with muskets.
And that's where she comes into play,
Yes,
isn't
I've
it?
thought about this as well. I was hoping that you might know someone who could handle the job.
Me? If this was before, I could have simply asked Florand. But it's already been some time since I last talked to her. Navia can also use firearms, but unfortunately, her style is quite different from that of the characters in the story.
Could we ask the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol?
Oh, you mean the Special Patrol's musketeers?
Yes, that's right. They work with muskets every day. I can't think of anyone more qualified than them.
They would be under Nervilette's jurisdiction. Unfortunately, I,
As Kim,
don't
you're like
have any
home.
connection with them at all.
Mission.
So, in the end, we still have to start by talking to Nervilette.
Oh my god, this bitch.
No need to go to all that trouble. I know their Captain Chevres.
Oh, you do? Wait, Chiori, how do you know the captain of the Special Patrol's Musketeers?
No particular reason. Running a business means dealing with some trouble from time to time, and she's helped me out on a few occasions. In return, I've helped her handle a few situations in which the Special Patrol couldn't get involved directly. So, we've gotten to know each other over time.
So you're saying there's been times when the Special Patrol needed a fashion designer to handle a situation? Your work is becoming more and more mysterious.
It'd be best to keep it that way. Anyway, enough about that. What do you all think about asking the captain to be our musket action choreographer?
She sounds professional enough. She is a captain after all. I have no objections.
But I imagine the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol must be busy with their duties. Do you think she'd really have time to help with shooting a film? And then there's the issue of pay.
Well, it just so happens that she's also not the kind of person that's just after Mora. As for whether she has time, I'll have to go and ask her first.
Then I'll leave that to you. Macaroni's on sale today, so I've got to go. You can just tell me how things went when we discuss tomorrow's plan later.
Yeah, he does.
Sorry, I wanted to send you the stupid macaroni thing.
What?
No problem.
I'm right here.
Having Farina join feels like a big boost to our team.
Chime's on my bed. She gonna sleep there?
Of course.
Oh yeah,
Just wait
doesn't
until the
Farina
day
only
of
cook
our
pasta?
Yeah.
You'll witness the true power of my name in these lands. You'll be so glad I agreed to
You're
help.
good fry.
I can guarantee that even the standing tickets will be sold out. I'll be sure to ask some people I know to see if they'd be willing to act as extras.
Bye, Chime.
Seems like you're finally getting more comfortable with your own reputation now.
I didn't ask for the Clapper Loader's commentary, Paimon.
Then let's get going. I happen to know where Chevrolet is today.
By the way, I'm curious. If my pay is so low, then what about our 2 lead actors? Didn't they travel here all the way from Inazuma?
Actually, they told us that they see the trip as part of a cultural exchange, so they didn't ask for any pay.
What? So is every person in Teyvat who doesn't want money gathered here to shoot this film? Don't tell me Chiori isn't being paid either.
I already knew Xavier from before, and he's also agreed to give my brand some good exposure.
It seems the gods have really smiled upon you, Xavier. And that certainly doesn't include me, mind you.
Got it? She's not a god.
I thought it was because she didn't smile upon him.
That's funnier. Well, this music's nice.
Yeah, it's alright. You're going the wrong way.
What's up there?
You're going the wrong way. What was that?
What was what?
The booming sound in the background?
That was from my kitchen.
Okay.
I don't know what it was, but I think it came from downstairs.
Alright.
I had doors open, so oops.
Oh.
Alright, let's see what she sounds like. See if you can hear Futaba in her.
All right, this is the place.
But where's the captain?
Gee, I wonder what character who isn't an NPC.
She's over there.
God, that hair
The
color's
one
so
with an
bad.
eye patch reading in
With
front
the
of the
hair,
newsstand.
with the bread.
Oh,
Just give her a different color. She'd look so much better.
Different about her. She seems kinda intimidating.
They're usually good with their colors too.
Please
It's
wait
just
here for a
some
moment.
flaw.
I'll go fetch her. She's working now, so you might not want to get in her way.
I hate the way she talks too.
But isn't she just standing there and
You
reading
talk
a
so
novel?
breathy.
She kind of sounds like Arlecchino, but like worse.
Orachino. If
Just-
Orachino exhaled every sentence.
I wonder if they're the same voice actor. They sound very similar.
All right, let's see what happens.
They all sound similar.
I was about to say, let's the voice direction, but
Yeah.
I'm picking up Chime. Hello, baby.
Hi, Chime.
Okay. Hi.
Shiori sure is a mysterious person. She claims just to be a fashion designer, but she knows all these powerful people.
My baby.
She was on the Epstein list, wasn't she?
Fontaine isn't particularly tolerant of visitors from overseas, so it isn't easy for a foreigner to promote their brand here. Even more so in the competitive world of fashion.
It's also Genshin.
Even a
There's,
local
no
like
fashion
me just trying to make a film
She's
has
the
to
first
face
one I've
all
heard of in
kinds
this
of
game.
challenges. So I can only imagine what Chiori has been through to get where she is today.
Hi,
I'm sure that having more connections has definitely worked in her favor.
Reading on the job?
Detective novel.
Yeah, I do.
One main
I
character?
love her. I love Erica Hart.
No. Multiple.
Linda.
Branching storylines.
I hear more Ashley in her than Futaba,
How's
though.
the plot coming along?
Who's Ashley?
One of the
WarioWare.
main characters is about to make a choice that will affect the rest
Oh,
of his
I
life.
don't know that character.
I'd wager he's going to make the
Fucking
wrong
witch
choice.
from WarioWare, dude.
The witch, the black hair.
Yeah.
I did not know I did not know they have voices, or like voice
Yeah.
lines.
They do.
I had no idea. It's cool.
This chick.
Yeah, I know. She's in Smash Brothers.
She sure is.
I
I'll be right back again. I forgot to feed Taika as well.
nice going.
Anyway, to
Just
speed
DM me what
things
you were gonna say.
up, there's something I
don't
need your
remember.
help with.
God damn it.
You know that doesn't depend on me. It all comes down to what the character chooses.
You're missing Chime Meow.
Which
Her.
is exactly why I'm here to help.
All right. It appears he made the wrong choice in the end. Halt!
Huh? What's going on?
Hand over whatever you're holding.
Oh, it's just a book. I didn't buy anything else.
Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind letting me have a look.
Excuse me, officer. I don't mind you standing around here, not purchasing anything, but I'd prefer if you didn't disturb my customers. It's bad for business, you know?
Don't give me that act. You won't be able to get off so easily either. I am Chevras, captain of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. I will say this one last time. Hand over whatever you're holding at once. And before you do anything unwise, let me remind you that I'll have you on the ground before you can even think about making a run for it.
All right. I'll give it to you. But please let me say something first. If there's any contraband in that book, then the shopkeeper here is the one who slipped it in. I don't have anything to do with this.
Why, you trying to leave me on the hook, huh? You were the one who said you wanted it.
Save it for the interrogation room. Take them away, Letelier.
What?
What's going on here? One second you're reading a book and the next you're escorting people away.
And who are... Oh! Aren't you the traveler who's been all over the papers recently? Chiori, I'm assuming what you wanted to ask me about has to do with them, right? Maybe I can let you in on what's happening then. Now that Vacher has been brought to justice, no new shipments of synth will be made and distributed to sellers. The Fontaine guards have been busy collecting the remaining synths still circulating on the market. Thanks to a tip from our reliable source here, this should be the very last batch.
Oh, so you were pretending to read a book in order to catch the bad guys. Oh, Paimon almost forgot to introduce ourselves. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler and Xavier.
Hey, I'm Chevras. You probably already heard me introduce myself, so I won't bother repeating it.
Yeah, why didn't you make a move as soon as you had the chance? Were you worried that my intel wasn't accurate?
No, I wanted to see if the shopkeeper would turn himself in first. All he had to do was come up to me and say that he didn't know where the synth had come from. If he did that, then I wouldn't have had to press charges on him.
He had the whole day to turn the synth over to Chevras. But instead, the moment I came up and blocked Chevras' line of sight, he took the opportunity to sell it off.
Yep, he made the wrong choice, even though the right choice was right there in front of him.
But you knew they wouldn't make the right choice.
Yeah, I knew. I was just hoping I'd be wrong for once. Enough about that, though. What did you want to ask me about?
Oh, you see, it's like this.
The Two Musketeers. You certainly have a good eye for a story. So what do you need me to do? Just be the action choreographer for the actors?
Yes, that's right. I want to make sure we get all the details right. I want the actor's posture and understanding of firearms to be as realistic as possible. However, I'm afraid this work will require a bit of your time, since you'll have to be present whenever we're filming. Also, as for the pay...
No need to say any more. I'll join.
Huh? Just like that.
Alright. Hi, Chime. Hi, Chime. Is it?
Really? You're willing to help us with our humble film project?
Sure, it's no big deal. As I said, we've wrapped up our investigation here, so I don't have any other tasks on my plate for the moment. Besides, I personally really like this novel. I even have the collector's edition at home. Stories where justice prevails over evil never get old for me.
Really?
Then we've got a deal?
Chime.
Yes, I'll see you on set tomorrow.
No, please. I'm streaming. Please, not the keyboard.
Oh my! I can hardly believe it! I should tell Lady Farina immediately. Oh, and I must tell the prop manager and lighting technician to get everything ready. We start filming tomorrow!
Goodbye.
Calm down, Xavier. The film is going to take more than just a day to finish. Still, I should also head back now and start preparing the actors' costumes and makeup.
Alright, guess that's it for today then.
Who the fuck?
Traveler, Paimon, please stay for a moment. I have something to tell you.
Then I'll take Xavier back. Poor thing. He's so excited that he can't even walk straight anymore. I don't want to spend our first day fishing our producer out of the fountain. He'd better.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. So what did you want to tell us, Chevres?
Have you read The Two Musketeers? The story is about a pair of children born into the household of a baron, and their struggle to survive together and take revenge for their mother. They were raised at the baron's estate, where their mother worked as a maid. The two were illegitimate children that the baron had with the maid, so they were never treated well by anyone. One day, upon returning home, they found their mother had been murdered and left dead on the floor. It was quite evident that the culprits were the other members of the baron's household, who never had any kind words to say to them. However, the baron was able to exert his influence and keep the whole thing under wraps. The mother's death was eventually deemed as a suicide, and there was no chance of bringing her murderers to justice. The two siblings decided to flee and someday avenge their mother. Many years later, members of the baron's family suddenly started turning up dead one after the other, all killed by gunshot. A rainbow rose was found on each of the victims' bodies, being the flower that the kid's mother liked best. The baron believed that the mother's soul had come to take vengeance on him, so he lived in fear each day. But it was actually those two siblings who had fled all those years ago. They relied on each other to survive and trained day and night, eventually becoming adept musketeers. They used all of their abilities to collect evidence and clues before executing their plan and exacting revenge on the baron. Their actions let the truth behind their mother's death be known to all.
That's quite an exhilarating story.
Yep, the baron got what he deserved for his evil deeds, and justice was able to prevail. It was just the kind of story I enjoy.
Oh, so is that why you were so willing to join our crew, Chevres?
You could say it was one of the reasons.
Oh, you mean there were other reasons too?
I've read the reports about you. Whether it was at the trials or when you lent your hand to resolve our nation's crisis, you've shown that you've got a strong sense of justice, as well as a great mind for deductions. Yes, you're as sharp as I expected. It seems you've experienced many similar situations before. There's been a recent murder case involving muskets. The perpetrator's methods appear to be very similar to what is described in the novel.
Huh. Really? But Paimon didn't see anything about that in today's papers.
The Marechaussee Phantom hasn't yet released any information to the public because the investigation is currently at a standstill. The murderer is extremely cautious.
A murder involving firearms? But not that many people use those in Fontaine, right?
Impossible. We perform a routine inspection of our firearms and ammo reserves every day. If one of the weapons had been fired, it would stick out like a sore thumb. Besides, I trust the members of my platoon. However... Well, that's all I can disclose about the case today.
Huh?
I hope you all can go back and get some shut-eye. You can decide tomorrow whether or not you'd like to join the investigation with me. I'm aware this might not be the ideal time to add more to your plate, but the more capable people we have, the better the chances that justice will prevail. Carrying out investigations isn't actually supposed to be our responsibility. Our job is to apprehend the perpetrators. Finding them is really up to the Marechaussee Phantom. You could say I'm taking part in the investigation out of personal interest. I don't want people to see muskets in a negative way, and also, I'm concerned about the similarity between the crimes and the story.
You mean they might be connected somehow?
Whoa.
I suspect so. Just to
Probably
make myself
someone in this
clear,
fucking
this
crew,
is not
man.
an order, nor is it a deal of any kind. It's a request, nothing more. If you two have any interest in the case after we finish filming tomorrow and are willing to assist me, then I would be most grateful.
What do you think, Traveler? Yeah, you're right. Pyron's getting a little tired too. We've really been hustling all day.
You'd better head back and get some rest. It's good to keep a calm mind, especially when you're about to make an important decision. Otherwise, when the moment comes, you might end up like that shopkeeper and not even realize that the right choice is right there in front of you.
Cool.
My time with Espina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
My nose is bleeding.
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart? My time with Espina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
What? Chime's so cute. Got a little pig nose. He's being sweet laying on me. Where is the stupid... There we go. I think. Oops. Chime. What is... Oh, is that rumor? I must have felt rumor.
What's the news? Rumor. Oh, sorry.
my head is killing me. I forgot I fucked up. Hi, Rumi. You're being needy. Are you being needy? Just munching on these Ferreros.
Solidify! Advance! Everyone on! Cut! This is order!
Give up.
Fall in!
A proper send-off from the Cena with love.
I did not mean to do that.
Rally! Advance!
Submit.
Order guide you!
A proper send-off from Watch out!
I will have order! Fall in!
Don't waste my time. Watch out! Coming at ya!
Stabilize!
Give up. Hey there!
Hey there, young one. Up top, above you. Sorry. Side on brain rot. Oh, I forgot you don't have to do that.
Press the advantage!
Attack! Hey there! Submit! Don't waste my time.
This is order! Solidify! Advance!
Hey there! Coming at ya!
Rally! Fall in!
Fire! Well,
I will have order!
submit! It's nothing.
Charge!
Have fun!
Stabilize!
Your life is mine. Give up.
Fall in!
Ad Astra.
Hello.
Hmm?
I said Olo.
Okay.
How was Taika?
Soft. How's Chime?
She's sleeping in her. No, she's chilling in her bed. I'm like, no, I don't know if she's sleeping. Chime. Her ears twitching like crazy.
Yeah.
It's very cute.
Everyone on me! Charge!
Fire! Well, coming at you. Watch out!
Order guide you.
Don't waste my time. Submit. Huh, it's nothing. Watch out!
Why is your voice like that?
This chick?
Yeah.
Like what?
Her voice is that of a very high-pitched girl trying to sound like they have a deep voice.
I am Ningguang.
Like that?
Tianshin of
Yeah, listen to her.
Why does it sound like
A high-pitched girl trying to sound like she has a deep voice.
Is that? I don't know.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
I don't know.
Oh, where's her? Cause like it's specifically like her battle quotes. You can hear it.
It's nothing.
Oh.
It's nothing. Don't waste my time. Give up. Your life is mine. Submit. Goodbye.
I guess. I didn't.
Especially the submit one. Oh my god.
Okay, hold on.
Goodbye. Submit.
Maybe. I guess.
It sounds like she's faking a deep voice really hard.
This is order.
I'd rather have that than a high pitched person. I don't know.
Yeah. I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
Hey there!
Press the advantage.
Your life is mine. Give up.
No, I can't unhear
Order
it.
guide you.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't.
Hey there!
Follow my lead. Charge!
Don't waste my time.
Who's she voiced by?
I don't know the voice actor. Aaron Ebbers. I don't know this voice actor, so they could be new to Genshin, but I don't know.
Aaron Evers. She is in nothing.
Yeah, there's a lot of Genshin voice actors that aren't, like, they don't have a lot of roles, or they're a very popular voice actor. That is what the range is.
She's background characters in the worst received Fallout game of all time.
What?
Fallout 76.
Aw.
Like a notoriously unpopular and bad game. He voices dead NPCs.
What?
Everyone on me! Fall in!
Give up.
Hey there!
Gather! Advance!
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Attack! This one's got your name on it.
Charge! Rally! Order guide you. Solidify!
Coming at ya!
Give up. Bye.
Advance!
Coming at ya!
Is it all the same three? Oh, what? You gave up already?
No, I was just getting the energy up, so I just had their ults.
Oh.
Charges ready. See, they all have them now.
does she run like that?
What? Like that? Because she's walking down a hill, man.
What's her normal way of running? I bet it's the same.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how wacky she looked. She looks really wacky. Ooh. No.
Dude, she runs like an anime girl, with, like bread in her mouth.
Well, that's more like the arms up.
That's what I
to the
that's what I mean. Is like
shoulders.
specifically the way her arms move.
No, they're too low. You know, she has
Are
to
they?
raise, she
No,
has to-
you're right.
Yeah, she has to raise them up to like where her hands are at, like her shoulder. It has to be that high up. Kind of like
You're right.
Kind of like her
She's a-
like her mid arm is like cupping her breast or something. Like it has to be like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. She's
not doing
she's
that.
not swingy enough, but she's
Yeah.
close. She's very close.
Hold that pose.
A moment, please. This could get a little chilly.
That's a cool move though. The camera.
Yeah.
Oh, my camera.
Is it like a debuff? Is she a
She's a
support
healer,
character?
Yeah. She's your heal tier.
I
She's
see.
just not built yet. These two are not built very well.
Why do you have them on the team?
To get their friendship up. So they're almost at level 10, and then Navia is at 3, and then he's just here because he's a good support, so.
He's here because his team needs it.
Well, yeah, he's just a really good Geo support character. He's like the best one. And she's... It's weird because, like, all the Geo characters, there's not a lot, but, the majority of them need defense to be, like, their main thing. Like, he needs defense, he needs defense, he needs HP, defense, and then her and Ningguang are the only ones that really need attack. Also, Geolumine, which is really weird.
What the fuck is Geo?
Geo's just rock. And it's
Why
made-
is camera a rock?
What? No, she's cryo.
Oh, I thought she was on there. Weird.
Oh, she is because she's in the team. They just did that with the team.
Oh, okay, I was confused. I
No,
was
no,
like,
these
are
two,
all rock guys?
these two are clearly ice.
I think, yeah, that's what I think. I was like, I
Yeah,
thought that was an ice
it's-
debuff she gave him with the.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's just because they're in the team right now. So like, I'll do Fyro and they're still here. But yeah, a lot of like Element's main gimmick is like a certain buff or something, like or stat. Like majority of these bitches are defense. Animo and Dendro are mainly like elemental mastery, which is just like the elemental reactions.
Avatar.
What was
Avatar.
Oh. Yeah. But some of them I don't really give a shit about, but him and Venti probably need the most in elemental because that's kind of their whole thing, but and Nahida, Jesus.
What's the card guy's element?
Card guy.
Magician boy. Magic man.
He's Pyro that needs HP because his like when he's I can't talk. Where is the gay boy? A lot of Fontaine characters like deplete their HP, which is kind of an interesting gimmick. Like Nouvelette also does that. Let me see.
I think that's a fun gimmick.
Yeah, me too.
I love when characters do
Yeah,
that.
so when he uses his E,
Yeah.
the little water droplets he makes at the beginning of it heals him. So.
Time to meet up with everyone.
Oh, shut up, Paimon.
Paimon even dreamt of making the film last night.
And every time he does his.
Remember's right. We're meeting at Hotel de Boer. What's the good?
I see.
And his E heals. Okay, bitch.
Step.
Okay. Every time she does. It slowly depletes.
Doesn't Lumine's shit heal? For water shit?
Yeah, Hera and Nouvelette would be really good together. Because they use they use the same droplets.
I see.
And especially if I get her, thank God she's free, because once I get the C6, it heals everybody. When they have their droplets from their E, their HP restores to nearby with the lowest. Yeah, that's really good because only the droplets only work for Neuvillette and Lumine at this point. Like no one else can grab it and heal. Like Lynette can.
Yeah, and what is that team?
It's just for the so yeah, this team's ass and
You got the fucking fruit salad.
I got the siblings and him, but it's not like for any like it's because they have a passive talent which is all about underwater, so his spread he finds Fontaine exclusive items. You can see the like fish recovery.
Oh, you
health
just use
in
these
the
guys for
water.
traversal.
Yeah, exactly. This is just a traversal team, and then he has aquatic stamina consumptions. Yeah, so yeah.
Okay.
A lot of my teams are just that is like aquatic. Oops, not aquatic. Traversal shit. Like I have one that's just called Desert Pickup, which is when I used to farm for characters that needed that. There's a tree cutting one for these guys, because his, I don't know why his is, but you can get a 25% chance to get an additional log of wood, which is so fucking stupid, but I don't know why that's his deal. But having 2 animo characters gives you an elemental resonance of stamina consumption is decreased. And she's also fast with her like stupid Sonic the Hedgehog skill. His passive is decreases your stamina already by 20%. And he shares one with the stupid other character. Oh yeah.
Same one.
Oh wait, they're not
Sprinting
stackable.
stamina.
Wait, they're not stackable. Shit. Okay, I gotta get rid of him then. Yeah, you're out of here.
You're useless.
Yeah, you're useless. I already had Kazuha. Who else has like a? I think yours is just desert though.
Yeah.
Movement of the speed during the day.
During the
okay,
day.
Okay.
Okay, that's feasible.
Okay, hers is the opposite of Rosaria's then, because I think the nun is only nighttime, if I remember.
So if you have them both.
Yeah. Okay, shit. I mean, I do that, but I need hers, because well, I guess I don't really. I guess I could just swap the
Or you
two.
could just swap them.
Yeah, I'll just swap them because her E is really like makes it really fast, and also claymores are really good against the destroy trees.
Got a job for me?
God, they did her so dirty. I love her though.
What way do they do her dirty?
Her whole kit kind of like. First of all, they made her into the like. They put her and him into the standard banner, which is already kind of like they're never getting a rerun ever. So once you lose, you can lose the 50-50 to them, including characters that are already standard banner was her, him. I think that was it. And then Sumeri dropped. He was like, he gets his one limited banner with his weapon. And then they're like, okay, that's it. He's gonna be standard banner, so he's never getting a rerun ever again. So you're just gonna have to be lucky and pray that you lose the 50-50 to get him. So they kind of fucked you on that, because some people after 3 years still have not gotten like D-Luke or something. Not that he's good,
That's
but
funny.
not that he's good anymore, because you got Power Crepper like fucking like Hu Tao and Linny as like really good pyro DPSs. He's a pretty good Dendro one, but they fucked him on that, and then Dia also kind of just got fucked. This is her signature weapon, which isn't that good either. I don't have any of her constellations, but her constellations I heard weren't good either. And I'll just show you. So, oh yeah, I'm moving a lot faster. Whee! Sorry, I need these.
Wondering what you were showing me.
I got distracted like immediately. I need to find enemies. There you go.
Right there.
Yeah, E time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sonic
she's
the
very-
Hedgehog.
Alright, so...
Buckle up. You asked for it.
If I jump, it cancels it immediately. I'm gonna try and get hold on. I'm gonna try and get everything up again. I will say her E is really good though. Or not her E, one of her others. When her HP is less than 40, she will recover 20%. That was I think that's pretty good, but one, they made her immediately on the standard banner as well, and that's just like, well, you're never getting her again. Alright. Also, her, like, kit overall is just, like, I don't know if she's supposed to be, like, a sub DPS or main DPS. Either way, she's not that good. Like, her E is not that good. It's just, like, sometimes pyro damage will happen. And then she loses tiny bits of HP. Come on, show it. Let me see. Let me get that. Let me get that. All right, watch. It is gone. All that is gone. You see how bad that is? It's so bad. They fucked her. And I have to get. Hold on. I don't even remember how much energy that takes. 70. Okay, the most energy, like energy just means it takes a long time to get that meter.
Yeah,
back up.
I know the.
So 40
meter
is the smallest, and I think Raiden has the most, but her whole deal is kind of energy recharge and damage. Hers is 90, I think. Yeah, it's 90, which is but that's her whole kit is surrounded by energy recharge, but hers is just like oh my god, I feel so bad for her. She's cool as hell too.
Into the wind.
Yeah, I ain't getting nothing. And her E, like, you're supposed to get your energy from using your E, like your skill. I ain't getting anything.
One energy per wave.
That's why I'm using other characters to get their fucking energy up here.
Let's get it on.
Okay, bye. Wait, I won't kill you. She's cool. She just gets done dirty. Also, I don't like her pants, but other than that, I think she's cool. It's not even pants. I don't even understand what she's like.
There's shorts and boots and weird wraps around her legs for some reason.
Yeah, the bottom half, I mean, the boots are fine, but, like, this part specifically, I don't really like.
What part? You didn't. Your mouse isn't hovering over anything. I
Oh,
can't.
shit, you can't see. Like, I guess where, the boots are fine, but between her boots and, like, the shorts, I don't like.
Yeah, the weird fucking belts.
She can have shorts, but, like, it doesn't really. It doesn't.
Too many belts.
I agree, yeah. Other than that, I think she's fine. I think it's cool to imagine that, like, I like her arm on the, or I guess her right arm, technically. I like that. She's a makeup girl as well.
And yet she doesn't really have much more makeup than any of the other characters.
She's got smoky, yeah, she's got smoky eye, though.
Yeah.
Her close friend Candace, even though I'd much rather prefer Kandake as her actual name, but
Your close friend who? Who?
I'm gonna pronounce it as Kandake. I don't like the English name.
I don't like Candace.
I just hate that name. I just hate
Is it because of Phineas and Ferb?
I think so. I hated that
Her out.
much.
Her design's very all over the place.
She's pretty though. I do agree.
He has the same face as all the other characters.
No, yeah. A lot of the like tall women models. Your design. I don't know if I like her design.
Holy shit, a catchy mask.
She's a Tengu.
Yeah.
Are they gonna show her?
Is she wearing the shoes? She is wearing the shoes.
Come on. There it is.
Why is she a Tengu though? Tengus are exclusively male. Why is she a Tengu?
No
That's not how that
idea.
works, silly goose.
I know, right? Like they go so far as to making other shit like actually accurate, and then they kind of just do this with her, and I don't really get it.
I don't know.
Like I don't like Kirara, but they did the Nagobata part of her, right?
Who?
My people.
You say names like I know who you're talking about.
Sorry, Kirara. Or she has like cat legs, the two tails, but she has human ears.
Yeah.
With the illusion of the shit, her bow.
Yeah. That voice though. Mm-mm.
No. Don't really care for her English voice, but I still really want this character. Too bad, she always pops up when I don't need to pull. She's a 4-star, which isn't a big deal, but... I don't know, with certain events you get a free character. You get a free character,
hope that one-
but not... Yeah, this event only gives me a free weapon that's probably gonna be for Navi unless I actually get her shit. Oh, there's 5 parts to this story. I'm killing myself.
They'll be able to find an oasis.
Oh, wait, go back to that.
Yeah.
Cool art style.
I know, right?
Who's that little dude? Is that fucking Dracula? The bottom left? That's fucking Dracula. That's Castlevania Dracula. Damn.
Is it France? Like is it like
What?
Is Dracula French or something? Like vampires?
No, he's Romanian.
Romanian? I don't know.
Yeah.
Do vampires originate, like the story originate in France? I don't know if that's like, or it's just
No.
they just chose Dracula or something. I don't know why they put him there.
No, vampires also originated in Romania.
Yeah.
That's like a Eastern Europe thing. Like Bulgaria and shit. Yeah.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
The pleasure is all mine.
You could tell what characters are old and what characters are new by the mic quality.
I want them to update her so bad, man.
I just heard her voice like, oh, that is an amateur mic.
Yeah.
Hey.
There's still a long road ahead.
Yeah. Where is he? There he is.
The pleasure is all mine. Sure.
Who else would be a good character?
Sure.
Sure. I love Zhongli. He's cool. I guess you, because you're like one of the best units still.
Gonna be epic.
Alright, bro.
I don't care for this character, but he's one of the best like support units in the entire game. Oh,
He said gonna be epic.
He says Adventure Time too. Where is it?
He says what?
I'm going it. Teamwork is dreamwork. Everybody stand back. Out of the way. Take cover. Huh? Get at
Where
the-
does he say Adventure Time?
Sprint start.
Oh yeah, sprint start. Where was
Is
it?
that We go down. It was below the skills.
Off we go. Adventure time.
There it is. His
Dude,
design-
me when I see a teenage boy and a dog.
He has one of the worst designs ever. But like, I just don't care for him either. His birthday.
But he's
his whole thing is like he's unlucky, so it kind of makes sense that his birthday only happens once in every 4 years. But if only I didn't fucking activate this constellation, because any sword, claymore, polar woman character inside Fantastic Void, his ultimate radius gets 15% pyro damage and will have the weapon be infused with pyro. That fucking sucks.
Why? Because it gives everyone one damage type.
Yep, and especially with Eula or where is she? Where is this bitch? I don't.
Oh, and people whose like damage output is based on
Yeah.
elemental boosts.
And her whole thing, she's one of like, Eula, get the fuck out of here. Her whole thing is physical damage. So you're fucked.
Right.
So you're fucked. Same
It's
with
very funny.
and Ayaka, who before we got him and Charlotte, which are like, they always do cryo output. If you use her skill, like
Pleasure to be working with you.
like this will be considered ice damage now every time she does this. But if you have her with Bennett, it'll just be pyro and it won't do as much damage, and it fucking sucks. If only I didn't fucking activate it, but at the time it was like the beginning of the game and I didn't know that. Like it was gonna be fucking a thing. But now they kind of like fixed that with like characters like Raiden and him, where he has the same thing with Ayaka, where like it does dendro damage instead of physical, and it says like this cannot be overrun by anything or something. I think. I don't know where it says that.
Only skill skills unleashed. This cannot be overridden right there. Okay, I see it.
Yeah, so they fixed that. But since she's an older character, like she was like one of the first characters in this game to be like made, but she didn't come out till Inazuma came out. But what? Hello, mother. What is this?
Macaroons. I got them for your Publix.
No way. You got me lemon macaroons, salted caramel, vanilla, raspberry, chocolate, and pistachio macaroons. What?
These are good flavors.
What is this? Is that a nice pack?
Yeah. Can you not use it on your gross foot?
It's wrapped up. I put your Caesar salad in the fridge downstairs on top of the dog food. But it's like regular lettuce, not romaine lettuce. It's got
Okay.
Caesar dressing and croutons, no Parmesan cheese. Okay. My little pumpkin pie.
She's in her bed.
She loves mama.
She loves mama. Okay.
Where's my other girl? I swear I just saw Uma come in.
Little scaredy cat rumor. Chime's just chilling in her bed.
Are you gonna need some more NyQuil? Oh, it was Echo that came in.
Echo!
Do you want some more NyQuil? The blue ones?
Yeah. I don't have any more.
Do you have trouble breathing at night?
What?
Do you have trouble breathing at night?
Yeah.
You should let me get some Vicks.
Lemon salted. I want to try the salted caramel. I love salted caramel. Dude, we're doing the French stream too? Perfect.
If you want.
What's up?
Like when you go to bed, rub this on your chest and you can put it like right here. Put it under your nose too. It'll help you breathe.
The hell is that?
Sniff it.
I don't want to
That's what helps help you
breathe.
Congestion.
Cool. Thank you. These macaroons are tiny.
Macaroons are normally very small.
There's this like local place in like a mall. Their macaroons are rather large. So I'm not used to them being this tiny. I always get the salted caramel. I'm a salted caramel macaroon bitch. Oh, yeah. That's why she had them in the fridge. That's why they're so hard.
That would do it.
I could not buy into that.
Yeah, you can.
No, I did, but
gonna be epic.
Shut up. Hmm?
Did you put the AC on downstairs?
Yeah.
I'm sitting there going, it's fucking cold. It was 66 degrees down there. I won't tell Todd you did. I go, somebody must have put the air on instead of the heat.
Okay. I forgot.
I'll have. I go over
I was a little hot.
eating dinner and I'm going, I'm freezing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Next time you do it, make sure you turn it back down. It's supposed to be like 20 degrees tomorrow morning.
Oh, that's
If you're
cool.
hot, crack your window open a bit tonight. You want your
I
window?
heard that I'm not supposed to have it cold when I'm sick.
Yeah, so.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, dumbass.
Don't call me a dumbass. I never get sick. Rude. Oh my god, Rumor's in here now. I locked them in the, Sorry, I mean, my room. I locked them in my bathroom when I was showering. So they wouldn't destroy my room. I don't know, I just felt like it. Because they also went into in the bathroom anyway when I was going in, but... When I got out, her and Chime kept mewing at me. But, like, Rumor's meow specifically is really cute because he's like, meh, meh. It's like, you know how you heard it before, how it just sounds like
Yeah.
like a karmically, like, I don't know, it's, her meows are so, like, stereotypical, like, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but kind of funny.
Ayaka, you're already here!
Oh boy.
Good morning. Xavier said yesterday afternoon went well.
Yeah, and how about you, Ayaka? What were you up to yesterday?
After we split up, Ayato went to see Udex Nervillette at the Palais Marmonia.
Not that you knew Villette again.
I was originally thinking of going with him, but he said he could manage it himself. He told me to go see the sights around Fontaine and to enjoy the local culture. So I rode the aqua bus with Yoimiya and visited the opera house on Aranias Island.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe what we saw there. 2 mechanical puppets that were dancing together. You've already seen them, right? Yeah, those two. Amazing, aren't they?
I love when the game gives me two options that don't
We
mean
sat
anything.
and watched for quite a while. It was mesmerizing. Like we could keep watching them forever.
Ooh.
Oh, it was the same for us the first time we saw them too.
Should I try lemon, vanilla, raspberry, chocolate, or pistachio macaroon?
I personally quite like the lemon.
These are so fucking cute. I love macaroons. They're very vibrant. My goodness.
Afterwards, we went swimming at the beach. Well, diving to be exact. It was the first time I ever breathed underwater. I held Ayaka's hand and we counted down together. 3, 2, 1, and then splash! We were beneath the waves.
Where are we going?
There's no transition. They just like, alright, bye.
Are we role-playing us? Yes, we are.
I didn't dare to open my mouth. But once I couldn't hold my breath any longer, I decided to take a big breath in. Turns out the water wasn't as salty as I imagined. It didn't really taste like anything at all. Before I knew it, I was breathing like normal down there. It was an amazing feeling. Ayaka said I was too nervous and needed to loosen my grip. She got used to everything way faster than I did.
I think this is the first cutscene we have of like underwater shit.
I knew that the
for the
traveler could do
characters.
it, so I had no doubt we could do it too. That helped me feel at ease as soon as we dove in.
Yeah, but I'm built different.
The underwater world in Fontaine truly is beautiful. I love seeing the Romaritime flowers blossoming underwater, like little candles lighting up the streets at night.
Yeah, and there were so many creatures that we've never seen in Inazuma.
Okay.
Like those fish that shimmer like a sword blade. Whoosh! Oh, and those big fish that call when they see people.
Oh, you mean Hunter's Rays and Blubber Beasts.
I just love the name Blubber Beast. Just wait till Pops and the others hear about this. They probably won't believe a word I say.
Giggly fool. Giggity giggity. That was really not necessary, but okay, game.
Yoimiya was down there for quite a while. It was dark before we finally rode the Aquabus back to the city. I figured she'd want to sleep in today.
Yeah, even I was worried I wouldn't be able to get up. I still felt like I was drifting in the waves when I went to sleep last night. But as soon as I woke up today, I remembered that we'd all be shooting a film together, and I was ready to go.
Speaking of the film, where's everybody else?
My brother and Xavier were speaking to the restaurant owner about using the place as a filming location. They should be here soon. As for the others, we're here.
Classic cut-in.
Please excuse my tardiness. I just finished the Special Patrol's 6-mile morning jog.
6 mile? Yep. I fucking hate this.
6 miles.
I hate this so much.
I heard you all chatting, so I decided to come down.
I hate her. I
Make sure
hate
to use some of
Paimon.
that endless energy everyone else has. Good morning, everyone.
All short women club, it seems.
Morning. Can someone fetch me a cup of coffee? More milk, hold the sugar.
Sure, I'd be happy to do that for you.
No, you
Dick Rider.
can't go anywhere. Please, have a seat over here so I can get started on your makeup. The last thing I want is coffee stains on my costumes. I can get the
Coffee.
I hate the
assistant.
So much energy. Seriously, what's her secret?
Living a carefree life.
Always like that. But you sure look exhausted, Farina. It's because you're not used to waking up so early, huh?
So true. So relatable.
I spent the whole night reading the novel from cover to cover, marking sections that either need to be omitted or adapted.
I don't think I'm gonna like pistachio.
Wow. Paimon didn't expect you to be so thorough.
Pistachio's very hit and miss.
Well, I was
For
the biggest
people.
star in Olifontaine after all. It takes more than just a pretty face to earn a reputation like that. I know how to get serious when the situation calls for it. I went all out when I was acting as an Archon, so why wouldn't I do the same for my own life?
Here's your coffee, Director Farina.
Why are we getting a first person? Okay.
Oh, thank you. The sound of being called director.
The way she.
And
What?
the aroma of
Why is it
coffee
being held like that?
feels almost as refreshing as hearing the birds chirping in the morning.
Okay, I gotta say, at least they actually fucking showed her holding it instead of it just being a cut.
Yeah, that's true.
It still looked really funny though.
They did put in
Seems
a
everyone
little
has
effort.
managed to arrive on time.
Oh yeah, you missed it. So
We've reached an agreement with the restaurant owner. We
I-
are free to
I keep
use the
feeling I'm
second
gonna
floor
sneeze.
to shoot our film.
But so the scene I was like, oh, they're making it so serious. This was where she was chilling and she went to go over. There's these two people and like a bookstore owner and a book guy bought a book, but he was smuggling the what is it, ecstasy shit?
Oh, the fucking drug.
The drug that. So she was like,
Huh?
halt! And they were like, I didn't do anything. And then she was like, I knew it. I knew it was in there. And it was all stupid serious shit. And, it was like, wow, you're so impressive with that. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself. He was freaking introducing her and showing how cool she is. But she just agreed to us. And then she told just me and Paimon that there's like a murder case involving muskets, and they're like, she's like, it can't be anyone in my platoon because I trust them all or something. I have a feeling it's probably one of these two, because they said the film that we're basing it off of was very similar to Lenny and Lynette's story, but they didn't have anything to do with muskets. But these two siblings, his mother was killed. They were the illegitimate child of, like, the Baron that they lived with, and then the mother, who was a maid. And the other people that the siblings lived with killed the mother, but they fled before they could, like... I am so bad at this, but the siblings, like, killed people relative to the Baron for years to, like, mess with him, and then they finally killed him with muskets or something. I think that's what the film's about, or the book, whatever the fuck they're playing. Anyway, we're finding out. I'm so bad at this, but they're finding out, or at least Chevreuse and us are trying to slowly figure out who is murdering it now.
Really? That's great!
He is really looking forward to our film, and hopes that providing his restaurant as a filming location will attract more customers. Well then, Mr. Xavier, I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay, thanks. First, I'd like to introduce our new members. This is our prop manager, Veronique. She'll be in charge of all the film's props and items.
Suspicious.
And this is Bono, our lighting technician. He'll be in charge of lighting and illumination to set up each scene's atmosphere.
Wow. Sure feels like we have some real professionals joining the crew now.
First of all, please allow me to first express my sincerest gratitude to everyone in the crew. When my investor informed me yesterday that he wouldn't be able to provide the funds, I really thought that this was the nail in the coffin for this film. I had no idea that I'd find so many people willing to help me on such short notice. Thank you. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart.
No need to be so cordial, Mr. Xavier. We're all honored to be a part of this.
Your works made a profound impression on me when I saw them back in Inazuma. I am sure that someday, this film will be remembered as a prime example of cultural exchange between Fontaine and Inazuma.
Yes, the story is the reason I agreed to join. I can't bear to even imagine what this film would look like without the very best director.
Anyway, I would like to make a promise to everyone that as the producer of this film, I'll do whatever I can to ensure that everything goes as smoothly as possible. This is not just my film. It also embodies the thoughts and feelings of every person here, as well as the endless effort we are about to pour into it. So, without further ado, the Two Musketeers will officially begin filming now! You may take it from here, Director Farina.
All right, listen up, everyone. The first
Really?
scene takes
Why
place
did the
when
autoplay
two
do that?
young musketeers are living at the Baron's home, still unaware of all that is about to happen to them. We'll need props and lighting to set the scene. Our lead actors can go get their makeup done, and extras, please take this time to go over your positions.
Whoa. Seems Farina's really kicking things into gear as the director.
Really, that's her
Is
job.
everyone clear? I don't want anyone traipsing around the set like umbrella finches. All right, cameras will start rolling as soon as the set is ready. Let's make a film that'll make some serious waves in Fontaine. Not the kind of waves
Okay. Trauma!
Seems like she's still a bit traumatized by that.
Okay.
Yeah, she was traumatized by like 40 people who she knew personally dying, yeah?
Oh my god, shut the fuck up, Iwan.
I have a difficult question to ask you.
Mm.
Is Farina voiced by Chica?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, what's Chica?
I don't know. I just know that
It's
this
one of
voice
them.
sounded a lot like Chica.
There's one Chica.
And like the fucking Ultimate Custom Night.
Yep. She's Toy Chica. She's Toy
Okay,
Chica. Yeah.
I'm glad I got that off my chest.
I know. Yep. I must have been early in her career too. That's hilarious. her and like Kellen Goff, I think, is like, damn, thanks FNAF, or at least with Kellen it was like that.
Ayaka has mentioned you to me before. She said that you two were great friends when you were kids.
No talking. I'm thinking about how to do your eyeshadow.
Ah, yes. To help me really look the part.
To achieve a more young and naive look for this scene.
Eyeshadow does
Are
not make you
saying
look
the
young and
wrinkles around
naive.
My eyes are too deep.
You just have
Wrinkles.
too much of a calculating look in your eyes.
You
That
sure
is
go
not
against
what
your
she said in
words.
Chinese.
It seems you really haven't changed much.
She moved her mouth once.
Quiet.
I know, right?
She said something completely different.
Yeah. People were like, oh my god, he has wrinkles. It is canon that he is late 20s. And probably stressed as hell since he's a clan master. Or what'd you make it?
Yeah, let's not call him that.
Wizard, whatever the fuck. Hilarious.
Ah, so this is what a
I mean, you're the one who
looks
said
like.
he's a Klansman.
Not
I
exactly.
mean, he is.
I wouldn't call it that.
I know.
Not exactly.
What's that bitch's deal?
What?
Chevreuse.
Chevreuse?
Yeah, what's her shit?
How about here?
A little more to the left.
You got it.
You don't know either.
No, I'm fine. You know, doing the lighting is kind of like designing a fireworks show. It's interesting to imagine what kind of atmosphere the lights will create.
That is not how that.
Traveler will be operating the camera,
translates.
and Paimon will be the clapper loader, right?
Okay, nothing wants to remind you what she does with her time, but there was not a connection there.
Paimon to hold the clapperboard while flying?
Well, sure, there's that, but that's not exactly what I meant. I just think that after all your journeys together, you two must have developed a super close bond and just naturally know how to work with each other. If I'm not mistaken, the director will want the cameras rolling as soon as the clapperboard goes clack.
Chevreuse was like a special
Security
security
breed?
Okay, special security and surveillance patrol, captain.
That's uninteresting.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It's amazing to see the magic behind filmmaking.
Yumiya?
That's why she's a
lights over there
4-star
too.
character.
Oh, on it! I've got to get back to work. Chat with you later. Oh, it's exciting to see so many people working together to bring the film to life.
Relax. Is she wearing roller skates?
No. No.
She was right.
Those look like roller skates. She ran like Shadow the Hedgehog, so that didn't help the matter.
No.
Paimon's really happy to hear
Shadow the
that.
Hedgehog.
Yeah, she runs like fucking Shadow in Sonic Adventure.
No.
It's because she was moving faster than her run animation. So she was like sliding across the ground,
It does look like that though.
and those do look like roller skates. So it was like the combination of those factors. She looks like Shadow.
Off topic, but her and Dia both have like fans are like making them seem way more interesting than they actually are by saying this is like a prosthetic leg, and same with her arm kind of just being like, I don't know. I heard about it from
Pathetic.
yeah, and another character from Honkai Star Rail. I'm like, wow, you guys are making these characters way more unique than fucking they intended.
And that makes a lot more sense for the
So,
fireworks
this
girl.
is a real musket?
The
Yeah.
fireworks girl who
Just a
wears
prop
no
weapon.
protection to have a prosthetic leg makes a lot of sense.
Have you seen a real musket before?
Only in books and newspapers. I made this one based on the relative shape and proportions I saw in reference images.
Suspicious.
When we're filming, some special gunpowder will be applied around the muzzle, which will help create the flash and smoke effects of a real gun being fired.
Suspicious.
Which
How do you know
means
that?
it'll be up to the actors to portray the recoil.
What?
I'm joking.
That's right. The sound effects for gunshots
No,
will also
nope,
be
that's
added
not
in
suspicious. No,
post-production.
you wouldn't know that.
No, because I'm assuming it's gonna be her or him that they're gonna introduce like new characters to be like the actual murderer. Because I just know
Murder shit?
Huh?
They're still doing that murder shit?
Well, yeah, because Chevreuse mentioned it to us. I'm like, oh, this again. So based on my past experience with this game, it's probably her.
Thank you, Veronique.
Unless they're like
I know where to
making
start
it
now.
seem like her, but
However, the musket's gears and
No, it's
firing
probably
techniques
her
will
because
need
she
some
has a
work.
default
Adding
face.
some wear on
Yeah,
the
I
metallic components will make them appear more realistic. Also,
it can't be
sure to load the
Xavier
muskets
because
with
he's
some
been in the
oil each
game
time
for
before we
a
start
while.
shooting.
He's
That'll
a
give the
good
impression
guy.
that the firearms have been well maintained.
I can't do that.
Good point.
You
She's
seem
a
to know a lot,
default
Miss Chevres.
NPC,
Yeah.
You
and
use these types of firearms
she just
on a
got
regular
introduced,
basis?
so that means she's disposable.
Exactly.
I perform routine
Yeah.
maintenance on my weapons every day. Just like we as people need to eat and sleep, muskets need to be clean.
Damn,
and
they
maintained.
really are obsessed with
I
the
also
fucking
perform similar
shoulders.
care for my sword every day.
Excuse me?
And familiarize myself with its shape and weight.
None of these girls
To
got
the point
fucking
where it
sleeves,
feels
bro.
like a
This is the
natural
first woman in here to have
extension of my body.
sleeves.
And it's an outfit.
This way, our weapons will never
And it's
betray us
getting-
in the heat of
Oh,
battle.
yeah, it's probably not the
Yes, well
default.
said.
Mm-mm.
It seems we have the same philosophy on this topic.
Because this is the better outfit of Ayaka's design.
Oh, sounds like they found a common interest to
Are you
talk
saying that
about.
she doesn't actually have a good design?
Though these props differ from the
You'll
muskets
see.
I
I'll
use,
show
I
you.
can still give you some pointers.
That's a
I look forward to your
affirmative
instruction.
response.
First and foremost, never point the weapon at anyone, regardless of whether it's a real or prop weapon, or whether you're holding it or it's on the table. This holds for any time when you're not actively engaging an enemy.
Okay, understood.
When aiming the musket, extend your arm so that it's level with your shoulder, and use your eye to look down the weapon's sights.
Like this?
He has two actually, so it's not that bad.
Not bad.
Why is she holding it like
This is the end of the road for you.
I don't think that's how you're
Good.
supposed to hold
her
it.
own
Turn your body a
fucking
little.
gang member?
That way, you'll give your enemy less of a target to work with. And relax your shoulders. Here, allow me
Don't
to
you usually
demonstrate.
hold those with two arms?
This is the end of the road for you.
Excuse me,
You
Miss Chiori.
okay? That pose was weird, but with
Director
pistols,
Farina,
you hold those
there's something I
one-handed
wish to
if you
discuss
really
with you.
want,
Oh? What is it?
because
Like this?
muskets aren't exactly high-power
Yes, much better.
guns.
What the fuck is this?
What do you think?
What
I
changed?
do see
Besides
your
camera
point.
angle.
But are you
Oh, they
sure
cut it
you
out.
wish to do this?
I believe
They
it
cut
would
what
be
out?
most fitting.
So they just did a thing where he asked her something, but they cut back to Ayaka, so he didn't know what he said.
Well, if you insist. All right, I understand. Miss Ayaka, Miss Chevres,
That was a
could you
very
please come over here.
smooth transition that does not imply that that happened.
Huh? What's going on? Are we gonna start filming now?
Let's go see.
What is it?
I have a question for you, Miss Chevres. Would you be willing to play the role of a musketeer?
What?
To clarify, I would like to turn over my role to Miss Chevres.
But brother,
Don't worry, Ayaka. I actually view this as a good thing. I was becoming troubled trying to set aside some time to speak to the staff at the Palais Mermonia. I would like to have some conversations about the cultural exchange between our two countries, and I've heard that the bureaucratic process here can get rather complicated. Now,
So you're
I
not
will
gonna be in
able
the
to focus
story?
on my work.
Yay!
Besides, you also know that I'm not really one for public performances.
are you really sure?
From a director's point of view, I also felt like the relationship between the two musketeers in the original story could be improved. The older brother in the story plays the lead role with his overbearing character, but this causes his character to overshadow that of his sister, and the theme of the two supporting and relying on each other isn't conveyed very well. But if we were to change the siblings to two sisters of a similar age, then that aspect of the story might come through more clearly. Also, I've seen you instructing Ayaka. That cold and dignified personality is exactly what we need for the older musketeer.
Of course, even with all these insights, the decision should still be made by Miss Chevreuse.
Chevreuse mentioned that she really likes the story, right? Paimon bets that she'll take the role.
All right, I'll take the role.
Good. It's decided then. I'll get started on making edits to the script. We'll also need to make some immediate adjustments to the lighting, props, and costumes. I have a feeling that our adaptation will be even better than the original story.
You're doing a great favor for me, Miss Chevreuse. You have my gratitude.
Don't mention it. I like this character, so if anything, I should be the one thanking you.
Well, since my brother is the one who brought up the idea, I suppose there's no need to worry. Let's go, Miss Chevreuse. I look forward to working with you.
Please, just call me Chevreuse.
Seems like you're really going out of your way to solve the problem I was having with your makeup.
Surely you've jest, Chiori. I assure you that I was mostly motivated by a desire to spend more time on formal business.
Oh, come on. You really think I'd buy that? According to what I've heard from Ayaka, her brother is someone who can juggle 10 different matters at the same time. I'm sure you have other reasons for backing out.
Perhaps. Ayaka always said she wanted to go out and see more of the world, just like the Traveler. But I feel that she needs not only to see other nations, but also to make some different kinds of friends. I think it would be harder for her to make new connections with me constantly by her side. I would like to give her some space.
Alright, go on. Spoil her some more.
That's what I'm saying.
Ayato! It's too bad you're stepping down from the role. Paimon really wanted to see you act as a musketeer.
Justice.
No need to poke fun at me. I'd wager that you also felt that I wasn't the best candidate for the role.
It's a little hard for Paimon to imagine you saying those lines.
Yes, I've made an appointment to meet some people from the Palais Mermonia. Now, I will have some more time to prepare.
Traveler, get the camera ready. Paimon, get the clapperboard. Actors, to your positions. We're about to start shooting the first scene.
Go on now. And please take good care of Ayaka.
Oh my god, bruh. She could take care of herself.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing the film when it's finished.
All right. Now that we're all here, let me help set the scene for everyone. The first scene takes place when our two main characters are still living at the Baron's estate. They've been ostracized and verbally abused by others in the household, but they still have no idea why. We want to capture how naive and innocent they are, despite their pain. Chevreuse will be playing the role of the older sister, Tulip, and Ayaka will be the younger sister, Iris. Be sure to get close-ups of the main characters at the right moment. Silence on the set! Lights! Camera! Action!
Let's go!
Tulip, Mother's been out for quite a while now.
Perhaps she went to pick some flowers on the way home. You know how she loves flowers.
Iris, Tulip! I'm home!
Mother! You were out for so long, we were beginning to worry about you.
I'm sorry, but I'm back now, safe and sound. Here, I brought your favorite treat, apple turnovers.
Mother, what are those bruises on your hand?
Huh? What bruises? Oh, I must have bumped into something while I was working yesterday.
But I didn't notice them this morning.
Then perhaps they're from when I accidentally tripped when I was out just now. By the way, did you have fun playing at home?
I don't see any
What's
bruises.
the matter, Iris?
She's faking it for attention. Chevreuse is faking it for her for attention.
To leap.
Well, we've realized that no one really wants to play with us.
They even took Iris's doll and spat at us.
And they even called us names. They said we were...
Shh. It's all right. Don't worry. Girls.
What word do you
listen to
think
me.
they called him?
I don't know, some slur.
It doesn't
I
matter
hope
what
so.
anyone says. Don't listen to them. No one can define you with such words. You both have wonderful lives ahead of you, just like your names. And you both blossom like beautiful flowers. Maybe your time to blossom hasn't quite come yet, but one day, you two will bloom more beautifully than anything else. Don't let the soil you're in now ruin your future
Urine.
beauty. Understand?
Ah,
My dear
Sorry.
I get it.
And cut!
Soil, urine.
Not bad. The actor's emotions were all on point. Let's keep that take. Also, if our clapper loader could avoid shouting at the start of the scene next time.
Agreed. It was annoying.
Got it.
Also, you have to be quiet, everyone on set too,
Great.
and you just said,
I
"Let's
was a little
go!"
worried that my nerves would get the better of me. What about you, Chevreuse?
I felt fine. The lines weren't too difficult at all. Seems like Farina must have adapted the role nicely.
You two were great. I couldn't tell it was your first time acting in a film. You should have more confidence.
It pisses me it pisses me off that they just don't change their outfits even though they fucking said they would. I know it's like, you know, why would they? Because it's Genshin, but like, it just pisses me off that they're just wearing their work, or she's wearing her work clothes still, and then she's... It's such a nitpick, because, like, I know they will never, like, they won't actually, unless they, like, it's a hand-drawn thing. Unless this is their models, they ain't gonna fucking remodel them to have different clothes and shit. But, like, oh my god!
Thank you for your encouragement.
Kill yourself,
Positions
it's so
have been
bad.
We'll move on to the next scene after we try a few more camera angles.
They literally said something about costumes earlier, too. Where? You can just... Don't mention it if you're not gonna do anything about it.
This scene is when our two characters return home, only to discover their mother has been murdered. Ready?
Mother, we're back. Mother?
What is she gonna look like?
What's wrong, Tulip?
Okay, there's like a shot!
Iris, stay away.
Not this. Oh, wait, okay.
No, they're not.
The serious music is awesome.
Mother, she's...
Sleeping.
She's mother.
There's poison in this cup.
That cup is fucking huge. That is the size of her head.
I could have sworn...
Look how big that cup is!
Those aristocrats. They didn't even try
You
to
saw how
cover
big
up
that
their
cup was? It
actions.
was? Oh my god. God.
Iris, we need to leave this place.
Leave? But now that Mother is gone, where can we even go?
Anywhere. All I know is that we can't stay in this house.
But are we just going to let them get away with this?
That is a
We'll have our
bucket.
revenge, I promise you. Just not right now. Come on, let's go.
No, wait. We can't just leave Mother here like this. At least let me leave this rose with her. That's why we went out in the first place. To buy her this flower.
All right. Goodbye, Mother. We'll avenge you.
Someday.
And cut! Beautiful! Great performance!
Oh my, you're so amazing, Ayaka! And were those real tears I saw? How did you do it?
I was surprised too.
Menthol's under your
Thank
eyes.
you for the kind compliments. Actually, as soon as Director Farina said action, I told myself not to think about anything. I just felt the weight of the moment and became the character. It's quite similar to practicing the art of the sword. You
Also,
clear
I
your
poured
mind
salt
and
in my
focus
pores.
Only on what's happening in front of you.
Ayaka's performance was amazing. Have I discovered an acting prodigy? Pipe down, everyone! We need to move on to the next scene!
Huh? Are we done already? But Paimon wants to keep playing with the clapperboard. How do you feel, Traveler? Is your arm sore from holding the camera all day?
Good work, you two.
You too, Shivers. You were quite the actress today.
I've read this novel many times before. I have a good grasp of my character's mindset. Anyway, do you remember my request from yesterday?
Oh, right! We were having so much fun that Paimon nearly forgot! You have a case where the murders seem really similar to the cases in the novel, right? So, how are they similar exactly?
In the story,
Muskets.
the main characters grow up to become two musketeers, always using their guns to carry out their revenge. And on each of the victims, they place a rainbow rose as a signal that they've returned. Yes, that's correct. We found rainbow roses just like in the novel. Seems like you're connecting the dots now.
It was not that hard.
Oh, that does sound pretty concerning. Especially after seeing the script today. Ooh, now Paimon can't stop wondering what kind of ulterior motive the murderer might have.
An ad to watch the movie.
Traveler? You're smart. Paimon wants to hear your thoughts.
I'm murdering this person so you can watch the movie.
Good. On behalf of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, thank you for your dedication to justice. There's no time to lose. We should start investigating right away. Follow me.
Huh? Right now? Well, we just got done filming all day. Paimon's so tired.
The most valuable
Motherfucker, you
intel always
held
comes after nightfall.
the stupid
They are like
clapperboard.
small, remote islands in the middle of the sea. If you don't stay vigilant, you will pass right by them in the fog. That's how one of my favorite books always puts it, at least.
So, where are we going right now?
Let's start by checking out some workshops that sell mechanical components. If the culprit is making their own weapons, it's very likely that they'll visit those sort of places.
I love running. This game is so exciting.
I know. Hello.
Welcome to
Alright,
LeShow's Clockwork
cutscene time.
Workshop. How can I help you?
Please tell me we're almost
Hello.
done.
I'd like to know if anyone has purchased some special components lately.
Why, yes.
Special components? Sorry, could you be more specific?
I mean the kind of components that aren't typically used for clockwork toys, but for firearms.
Huh? For firearms? No, we don't sell those sort of things here.
Don't misunderstand. I'm not here to cause any trouble. We are merely investigating a case, and we're hoping that you could cooperate.
Well, to be completely honest, I'm not even sure what kind of components that would entail.
Has anyone ever purchased
Murder is that
components
guy in the
here as an
background.
individual rather than on behalf of an organization?
We have a lot of
What
customers who
is
buy
this?
toys, but those who buy components are all regular customers who buy in bulk on behalf of their organization.
Is that so? I understand. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome. It's the least I can do.
I actually think that was just an NPC.
I know. Yeah, it's this guy.
Yeah. You're just a fucking normal NPC.
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious. This is her original design.
That is worse.
Told you.
But she's still wearing sleeves. Look at her go.
Yeah, right?
2 out of 2. That's crazy.
Right? They did that with Lisa. They changed her, I think she had no sleeves before. Oh, wait. Nope.
No.
Oh, there they are.
No. Of course not.
That
Why would she?
So sad.
Welcome to class.
Welcome to class. Unless she was a student, not a teacher.
She's a librarian, but I don't understand why she... Slim fit dress. This is not a dress. It does not feel like a dress. What are you talking
It
about?
isn't.
Yeah, what do you mean slim fit dress adorned with shorts? Like a bra? Like thing? 2 arm things that aren't even attached to the bra. And then just like this, you just like put over your head and slim it down to the breasts and corset it. That is not a dress. This is a dress. Not really, but...
No, it's not.
Never mind, I take that back. I did not think it was... It was close. It's not.
It's... Yeah.
Time to change things up a bit.
Well, they change your voice.
Let's do something quiet but cultured.
Okay.
He has some random ass dialogue.
One thing I think is really different is... Like, this is her voice and the way...
Hi, darling. Are you going to be Lisa's little helper? What? Me?
What?
Grand Mage?
So, like, that was her voice before, but then they, like... One update happened where they have, like, low HP dialogue or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so her voice is, like, completely different, I think.
I have some for you too. I'm a bit rusty. Oh no, I'm gonna ruin my gloves.
It's kind of crazy how different it is.
Mm-hmm.
Don't force it, darling.
Right? Like, why did they change it like that?
Do you need me to lend a hand?
That also, this one's newer though. Like, these two were in an update. This one's like a recenter.
Huh?
Going out is tiring.
That's from the beginning of the
Looks
game.
like I got carried away. I knew I should have stayed. Don't be such a brute. Here, I'll keep enough. Ooh, you're taking me out. Try not to enjoy this. Surrender. Let's spark things up. You've been a naughty boy.
I hate your fucking lines.
Why
girl.
does she talk like that?
I hate that. She's an okay character, and then that just ruins it. Yep, armpits. Yep. Armpits shown. Armpits shown. Thankfully not. You're a child. You're a child. Your outfit's atrocious. Yours is very close to not. What about your summer skin? Your summer... Nope, armpits. I hate that. What is the point of having, like, an arm sleeve that... I hate that. I hate that so much. Because if they're just gonna have the armpit show, like, this just makes no sense as a clothing piece. Just like arm sleeves that I just look like I'd just be sleeves of a dress. Armpits? Yep. Aloy, you're so close to having your armpits shown, girl. You're a boy. Armpit. Armpit. You're a child. Okay, I still got it. Okay, thank God. I was gonna be so scared. Hey, armpit. Actually, I think you have your armpits shown. Oh my God, you do. Yeah, you're a child. I just get scared of armpits, man. That's just so... They have a problem, you know?
They do.
Armpits. I like you too, Layla, but why you gotta have it? Please cover them up. This game, you're not safe in this game. Armpits. You're a good one. I think both of your outfits are armpity. Yup.
Why do they not do sleeves?
Yours is...
They don't even like...
Wait.
Don't hurt the safe. Wait, no, it's not.
No, it's not. It's like...
No, it's not.
It's... Can you change it?
They try to fool you. They try to fool you.
Actually, it's a tiny bit of like...
It's actually just really awkward. It's really awkwardly modeled if you look over there, actually. Just don't...
This dress is awful.
Yeah. It's not a good design.
No. I like the
Which is
colors,
a shame,
but...
I like the yeah, I like the colors a lot, and I like the theming with like the roses and shit, but
Rose made garb like
the armor is weird. It's kind of gaudy, but
yeah.
there
You have one of the best designs in the game.
Yeah, she's actually got a good design. She's safe.
Well,
Does that count as a voice line?
Bombs, so heavy.
Okay, I think you're safe. Thank God.
Child.
Yeah, well, they have that for one of the children has their armpits showing. It's a little scary.
Well, oh my God. Whoa.
What? Huh?
Go to her first voice line. The hello. Go to the hello.
As the saying goes, you never truly know someone
Holy
until you
shit,
meet them in
dude.
person. And at
What?
long last, I finally have the great honor of meeting you
Oh,
today.
you have. Hold on. There's some really long ones. Hold on. Now you're gonna. Yeah, that one's okay. That one's
okay, hers
long.
is.
That's very... I just know there's a fucking huge one. I just can't remember like who has a long ass. You're gonna maybe. I'm gonna be like. Hey, short.
Yeah, Alloys is fine. Wait, what? No, go back to his. Go back to his.
The smell one.
You smell nice. Let's hunt.
You saw the smell, right?
I saw the you smell. I saw the you smell and the sniff.
You smell.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I saw.
That one's
was a
pretty
you smell.
long.
All right.
You smell. That one's pretty long.
I just. Damn.
I feel like Nouvelette's is long. I just can't remember. Yeah.
Yeah. Why are some of them essays and others a single sentence?
both of hers have armpits. Yep.
This one, the other one's fine.
I created
This
another
one?
universe and
No,
found
the
a
other one.
paradise. For I, fish.
In what way?
And
What's
like,
fine?
it actually matches the fashion style.
Yeah.
It doesn't look very forced.
With this one looking like they'd just be completely full sleeved.
It's looking like nobody would ever wear that in their life. Yeah, there's no reason for it not to have a sleeve.
This one does look.
Yeah. One looks designed with that, like, designed with purpose, and one does not. Like with hers, it looks designed with purpose. And some of them, there's like a completely full dress, but it's just cut around the armpits for some reason.
It's really bad. Oh god, yours is pretty long. I think it's the.
I'm the head honcho of the Arataki gang, and everyone knows my names. I have many. Arataki, the one and only Ito. Arataki, the Oni Sumo King Ito. Arataki, the pride of Oni Ito. Arataki, Beetle Gladiator Ito. Arataki, the ultimate TCG champion Ito. Arataki, he might lose, but he'll never admit defeat-o. Anyway, these are some of the ones I usually go by, so go ahead, take your pick. I'll respond to whichever one you choose, I promise. You're welcome.
Love him.
Why?
Because he's autistic. Or have ADHD, but whatever.
I don't know. They're pretty hand in hand.
You have a new voice line? Oh, it's Farina.
A bard must be versed in both music and song.
Can you actually click off this? I don't like this guy's voice.
You don't like you don't like hearing on?
I don't like when On sounds like that. Yeah, that.
That was a refreshing.
That was a refreshing. It kind of sounds like fucking Timmy Turner.
That's kind of what I got from it, yeah. Wait, does she?
What? Does she?
Go
what?
back to her. Oh, wait, she does. I remember. It's the same character. Yeah.
Armpit, yeah.
Yeah. No.
No
Surprisingly,
way.
it's deliberately covered up.
No way, the one with the fucking hip holes.
The hip holes and the exposed shoulders.
In back.
Wait, she's just wearing Bayonetta clothes. That's Bayonetta's fit. Damn. Too bad her design sucks butt.
She
You what?
Give later. Shenhe, Ganyu, and Singcho will be getting outfits for the New Year update, which is whenever this update's done, including.
Why?
Cause every fucking New Year, they do new outfits, like Kaching's New Year outfit. Where Ningguang got one. Every update they do a new Liwa set of characters like Yunjin and Shenhe. Baiju and her. So now we're running the 2 other characters. But this time we're getting 3 skins, which is different. When was the last skin we got? We never get skins in this game, which is fine, but I think the last skin we got was of Klee and Kaya. I think it was these 2.
Oh no.
Yeah. He's still the only person to have a $40 5-star skin. Everyone else is only 4-star. Oh, please change.
Not even good.
Yeah, please change. Please change.
My hat won't get blown away.
I just don't like her hair in general. She just has a big ass forehead. I don't mind the braids, but I do like her hair. I do like her ponytail. But I just hate the fucking big ass forehead. Poor girl.
And she's
A blade
no.
embraces
Why are you
its
braiding
duty,
her hair
as
though?
a jeweler cherishes their
She's
gems.
making up for it the best she can.
What'd you say?
I said don't blame the hair. She's making up for it the best she can. She's trying her best to hide it, man. Leave her alone.
I just wish they had. I wish she had her her hair long. I think that would be pretty. But then they can't show the back.
One. On God, bro.
Yep. You, of course, have your armpits shown.
Yeah, of course.
Thankfully, no for you. I think.
She's too grown woman for them.
Yep. Good. Oh, you also have one.
People often say that wisdom isn't about what you know, but knowing what you can change. It is beyond question that the prophecy was carved into ermine so long ago. And while it may look like nothing has changed, it also seems like everything has. I think we both know her to be smart enough to turn the fate of the world around.
Okay.
Wait, does that mean Zhongli has something to say about her?
She made a contract with her own self to save the nation. Strictly adhered to it for over 5 centuries without once wavering, and even fooled the heavenly principles in the end. I have great respect for approaches to justice that place exacting demands not only on others, but also on the self. Though her divinity has vanished, and the throne of the Archon is no more, Furina will go down in Fontaine's history as a god of justice worthy of recognition.
For 5 centuries, I dueled the Raiden Shogun in my personal realm of consciousness to confirm the steadfastness of my will. Yet this Furina you speak of, though possessing only a frail human body, committed herself to acting out her part every second of every day for 500 years. A true battle of the spirit. Her willpower has indeed reached the level of a god.
Ugh. You armpits showing. No, thankfully. You have a weird sleeve thing going on, but yeah, no. You have a normal fucking design, thank God, love you.
Well, huh? I was looking at the last few. Woohoo!
Her.
Oh.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
What?
It makes no sense in the English dub, I think, but in Chinese, I think it was like a, yeah, I don't know. She's a funeral director. I don't remember if it had a. I like this idol. Bye, bitch.
Toodaloo.
Hu Tao's cool. I like her fucking cool. One of the best weapons in the game. I understand the popularity with her. She's a cool character. I like her spider lily design. Because it symbolizes death and she's a director and... You have your armpits showing. Yep. God. So stupid. Her design also just...
Yeah, see, that's one of the shitty
yeah.
ways.
And the suspender on the titties is And like the bra she needs a bra.
Yeah.
She needs a bra.
A lack
How old
of.
is she? I can't tell if she has the same red as Chevreuse. Cause it looked like cause for a while I thought those two were like in like the same department, like.
Really
It
not.
was like a work uniform. Now I know that, but like before I thought it was like a red, like, oh, you have to wear the same shade of red or like similar outfit design.
Oh, maybe they just like that red.
It's a nice red. I don't even know if it's the same red. Let me see.
Why does stamina recover so slowly?
It's pretty bad.
All you do is run.
It's pretty bad if you don't have a character that's good with running.
What's the news?
What about Risley? Now he just has a more. Alright.
Oh, hey, Chevreuse. Run
No,
out of
What?
oil for your
Hers is more
musket again?
vibrant.
Yeah,
Hello,
hers is
Estelle.
brighter.
I want to know if anyone has come to
Much
your shop
brighter,
recently
actually.
to order some firearm
Mhm.
components.
Oh, is this another case? Let me think. I don't think so. Some people have requested that I make some prop guns for the Fontanelia Film Festival, but I refused all of those requests.
Oh, why's that?
Because there's no profit! I only make things here that can do some real heavy lifting. I don't have
What's
the
up with the
energy to
glob
make
of
some
molten
new
steel in
molds
the
just
back?
for the festival.
Then has anybody come
No.
specifically looking for mechanical components?
Well, I usually sell off my scrap to the Fleuve Cendre. I don't typically give them to one specific person.
I understand. Thanks for your cooperation.
Don't mention it. Always happy to have the Musketeers' patronage.
Seems like we haven't found any leads to go off yet.
Yeah, unfortunately. Alright, let's head to Fleuve Cendre next.
Huh? Are you sure? People might not be so thrilled to see the captain of the special patrol there.
You think so, huh? Then I guess you don't know.
Huh? No what?
That I grew up in Fleuve Cendre.
Dude, this is such a crazy twist.
Where's that?
More running!
The poor people.
Ew! Ew! We hate the lower class.
What? You lived in a poor area. Where is he? Yeah!
Yeah. Don't attack the tortoise, he's chill.
Hello, I'd like to ask some questions.
I don't know anything.
Don't worry, I'm not here to arrest anybody.
You say that now.
It's the truth. Here, take this as my guarantee.
Wait, did Paimon just see what she thinks she saw? Is the captain of the special patrol bribing a citizen?
Seems you're different from the other guards. What do you want to know?
Have you heard anything related to muskets in Fleuve Cendre lately? Anything at all?
Muskets, huh? All I know is that about 2 weeks ago, we started hearing some loud noises at night. So loud that it's been waking me up.
Were they gunshots?
Possibly. It's hard to tell around here. Someone's house collapsing, a pipe exploding somewhere, it's all the same. But the noises I'm talking about definitely happened after I fell asleep.
Do you know where the noises were coming from?
I don't remember clearly.
Is it that you don't remember, or that you need to think about it some more?
You tell me.
Okay.
Then please, think about it some more.
She's giving her even more.
Shut the fuck up!
The noises came from the end of the Southern Waterway. I came out and had a look for myself when I wasn't sleeping well, but I didn't dare get too close. That's all I know.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
Thanks for the pâte de fruits.
Shut up.
No need to be surprised. I grew up here, remember? I know how to get people around here to talk. My apologies, I'm all out of sweets. Though I do have some other tempting snacks in my custody. Fries, fried chicken, and even onion rings.
Can I have some
Taking care
fries,
of junk
please?
food is my
Oh, shit.
responsibility. You're better off sticking to your normal, nutritious diet. Now then, let's keep going.
You want some cold ass greasy ass onion rings, bro? That should sound good or what?
It's been a while, Tetro.
Please, just get on with your request.
I want to know if you've heard anybody talking about muskets lately.
Information isn't free, you know.
I've heard that bandits have been extremely active in the countryside recently, and they've been affecting the delivery of goods to Poisson. I can allocate some more manpower to help out with that problem. What do you say?
You're still as helpful as ever. One of our men got drunk at dinner about a month ago and lost his gun. 3 days later, it turned up in the corner here.
What's weird about that? He just forgot where he put it, right?
This is Fleuve Cendre, my friend. Anything of value left in the tavern won't ever make it to the next day. But that gun turned out to be an exception. It didn't get any new wear and tear on it, and didn't even appear to have been fired. We were quite mystified as to what could have happened.
I suspect it came back because the weapon was already known to the guards.
You mean, a criminal was afraid the Marechaussee Phantom would use the shot marks to track them down? Maybe. But if that's the case, the culprit really took great care to avoid getting caught.
I didn't say anything about a criminal.
In Fleuve Cendre, knowing who was killed is as easy as knowing what clothes you're wearing today. It's the guy living in the East Side, isn't it? I've never liked him. Every time he's here, he just orders a drink and sits there with a nasty look in his eyes.
So, who was the one who lost the gun in the first place?
Don't bother. Even if you asked, he wouldn't admit to owning a gun to some strangers. Not to mention the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
He's right.
Well, yeah.
I know you grew up here, Chevreuse. Even though you're on good terms with the Spina, you've still been gone too long. Not many people know you here now, and a lot of people don't like the Special Patrol.
I know.
So take my advice and don't show your face too much around here. It's for your own safety.
I'll come and go as I please, and I'm afraid I'll be appearing more often due to my work.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you.
No!
What's all this? Some broken planks and barrels, as well as some liquor bottles?
Yes,
Ew.
but have a closer look, Paimon. Even though somebody has purposefully tried to clean them up, these are obviously marks from musket bullets.
You can't really...
In other words, someone was here trying to improve their shot. They were using the barrels and bottles for target practice.
Could it have been the killer?
Your guess is as good as mine. Although many people at Fleuve Cendra own guns, few hide the fact from others. And even fewer would go to such lengths to hide markings from practice shots. Anyway, let's go. There might be more to this. Seems like that's all we'll be able to uncover for today.
Oh, thank God.
We managed to learn a lot more here than up on the surface.
Yes. Assuming that everything we found is indeed connected to our suspect, then their timeline was probably something like this. A month ago, our suspect found a gun and took it home to disassemble it. Once he'd figured out its mechanics, he brought it back. In the following weeks, he used some parts to create his own makeshift musket, and took it to the Fleuve Cendra for target practice. Then, a few days ago, he found his target and carried out the murder. Once the deed was done, he left a rainbow rose on the body, just like the scene in the novel.
That all makes sense to Paimon, but we're still no closer to figuring out the killer's identity.
The deceased was a resident of Fleuve Cendra. It's said that he was a poor, solitary man. Yeah, that's also something I'm trying to figure out. If we are indeed following the novel, and there's a story behind the murder, then this murder should be an act of vengeance. But according to our investigation, the deceased didn't have any enemies. He was no saint, but no one's heard of a rival who hated him enough to shoot him dead. Much less care to leave a rose on his body. What message is the killer trying to convey? And to whom exactly?
Gay lovers.
We've thoroughly investigated that possibility. He claims to have spent the whole day at the Opera House on the day of the murder, and the staff there have confirmed his account.
Okay, so he has an alibi.
Not only that, he lacks a credible motive as well. He has a family of his own, and both of his parents are still alive. I've looked into his records. He was adopted at the age of 6, and all the proper procedures were followed. There are also records of him at an orphanage before then. In the story, the mother of the 2 musketeers was murdered after the children turned 10. Of course, he could have changed the children's ages, but I don't want to assume anything without evidence. More importantly, I've also had a chat with him in person. He didn't seem like the kind of person who would pull the trigger to kill a man.
Then, what should we do now? We have all this new information, but it doesn't help us move forward.
Investigations take time. I didn't expect us to catch the culprit in just a single day. How about this? Let's spend the next few days filming with the crew. We can continue the investigation once we're done with the film. I'm sure that given time, new leads will present themselves.
Wait, but weren't you saying Intel is like small, remote islands in the middle of the sea just a moment ago? Wouldn't you just miss them if you were to stop looking?
Ah, but the book had more than one reference to the islands, Paimon.
Oh? What else did it say then?
As long as you spend enough time sailing through the fog, you'll eventually come across an island.
Finally. I might. Ugh.
What?
I'm sorry. My nose. Ugh. That's why I had to mute because I blew my nose. I might just do the rest off stream because it's kind of boring.
Yeah.
What? Never thought that the captain of the security and surveillance patrol could come from the Fleuve Cendra? You mean rising through the ranks? It was a struggle, for sure. But as long as you can distinguish yourself through your accomplishments and skills, you'll eventually be recognized for your worth. If you look at it another way, my life at Fleuve Cendra has actually taught me a lot of valuable skills. Skills like how to barter with criminals or how to think in their shoes. Of course, I'd appreciate it if you could keep this a secret between us.
Haha, you were born poor. Okay. Oh, I kind of liked her being short, but it was just the fucking, I was higher up. Damn it. I like tall and mean, but okay. Yeah, dude, the way they do their stories is so, like, bizarre. this whole event is probably gonna be like 6 hours long with like the cutscenes and how slow they are with it. And there's 5 parts. There's normally like 3 or 4. It's crazy, man. Also, this is a span of like 3 weeks, and I just kind of laid past it for like, I can't talk. I've been holding it off for a while, so that's on me, but holy shit, it's just, I don't care. Just get me the rewards.
Don't care.
Whee! I'm also kind of just losing my mind right now. I'm starting to feel sicker. My head's killing me. So, either I'm gonna pass out. Jesus, either I'm gonna pass out, or I don't know. I'm just not feeling good. I thought I was gonna end stream a lot sooner, but it's whatever.
End it now.
Huh? Yeah, I am. I just get through one part, and then I kind of just did another, and then oopsies. I wasn't even planning on doing a Genshin stream today, but it kind of just happened. I wonder if I should eat something. I don't really know what to eat. Like, what's a good thing to eat when you're sick?
Soup.
Here, guys. It's 9 o'clock already? Oh, fuck. I might just go to bed. I don't know.
Should eat something small.
Yeah, probably. I haven't eaten in a bit. Like 6 hours, maybe. I hope my nose doesn't bleed again. That was awful. Probably why my head hurts so much. Kill me!
Carmen Fausto and VC. Oh, they're playing Final Fantasy. Right.
Were you gonna join them if they weren't?
Potentially. I was curious. You never see those two alone in VC.
7-hour flight. Sorry, I just saw that. Sorry, that was aggressive. Is Chime still in her bed? Aww. Oh, I gotta take a picture of this. I'd get a better picture, but I don't want to move and have her move. She never, like, sprawls out like that. Look at the baby. She's always... she's always curled up. Aww, I want to hug her. I'm gonna pet her, though. Oh, she's so cute. I swear to God, if I feel worse tomorrow, I'm gonna be so sad. You work tomorrow?
Yeah.
What time?
I don't know, I think 5.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, I have poopy hours.
You have what?
What?
What'd you say? You have poopy hours?
Yeah.
Would you prefer to be an early shift?
No, I just mean I don't have many hours at all.
My fault.
General. I'm probably gonna be there for like 3 or 4 hours. Maybe even less if it's slow. Cause it's fucking January. Yeah.
Alright, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I guess I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.